And we are here, everybody. Hello. Hi. Everyone. Hi. I'm fresh out of the shower. We're streaming.
Hi. My internet decides to shit right now.
That's really cool. You don't sound
I want to
crusty.
say hello to everyone.
Say hello to the people.
If you don't mind. Babbages, Chillquill, Unix, Evil Eye.
Is this Undertale?
Arugi, hello. Stella.
And other such gamers.
Psychodactyl.
Kamala Harris.
And Ash, hello. Hi.
I'm right
Kamala
here.
Harris in the chat.
Kamala Harris in the chat. Hey everybody. Hi everyone.
And also the American Health Association.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know we were like that big. But yeah.
For some reason, the American Health Association showed up inside Lime's chat, which I thought was funny.
Why? She's not even American. She's not even fucking close to America. What the fuck? You know, Limes is really like, we actually looked at the stats of like Vinny compared to Limes, and it's like, okay, well, we don't. Okay, I know you shouldn't.
It's not nearly there, but
you shouldn't compare friends. But I was just like,
yeah, but like, it's cool to see how Limes has grown, right?
Yeah, Limes is like, Vinny's still like bigger, but like, what's interesting is that Limes is growing like a lot faster, and that's because, you know, Vinny doesn't really care too much anymore, right? That's safe to say.
I think he cares.
Well, about growing.
I think he cares.
Specifically,
well, not growing, but as much as just Twitch. I think he cares.
Yeah, he does, but
otherwise he wouldn't be doing Sunday streams.
Yeah,
right?
but I don't think he's like on a conquest like Limes is now. You know?
God, she is kind of on a conquest.
Yeah, she's getting really big. It's honestly getting kind of scary. But American Heart Association shows up in a bunch of these guys' chat. Why?
Really? Why?
Are they like donors of their hearts?
Why does the American Heart Association have a Twitch account?
They have their grubby little hands in the Twitch industry. They're trying to take...
Vinny isn't a Coomer, but if you look up a Vinny Coomer compilation that I have on YouTube, then you'll see otherwise.
Well, it's all a joke, isn't it? Right?
You think?
I don't think Vinny's ever genuine. The guy says, Vinny ever genuinely been horny on stream? Maybe we shouldn't ask this. But I mean, he was...
I said that as a joke.
Fucking suck on it. So he sure has done charity.
Hi, Parspunk.
Oh, hi, Parspunk. Oh, that does actually make a lot of sense unspelled. Unspelled with the facts as usual. Also, they can't see him doing art right now. So don't mention it to him.
Oh yeah, you're doing art right now. Yeah, freaking let's address the elephant in the room.
The elephant? Oh, what we're gonna be doing today?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it.
We are gonna be doing.
You do it.
We're gonna be doing Homestuck.
Yeah, Homestuck, because Anima has been very insistent that like I try things that the community has shown interest in, and as you guys know, I am like it's one of the few things I'm adverse to checking out. Like normally things I'm like, but this time I don't know why. I'm just like, I don't want to. I really negatively want to, you know? Adverse to
Well, that's because
this is because lot of fucking work. Because I'm a gay boy.
You're drawing. Yeah, because you're a gay boy and you don't like experimenting with new things.
I do! I literally do. I'm doing that right now with Mob Psycho. Okay, I'm just slow about it, okay? And you know, I feel like I can tell if something... Well, I guess I can't entirely, but sometimes I have a good feel for what I'm not gonna like. You know?
Not really.
It's... I knew I would not
I think I remember you telling me about that. Telling me that whenever you were like... Whenever I was like, try One Piece, try One Piece.
Yeah. You're such a fucking cuck boy.
And then you were like, oh, I have like a pretty good idea of what I like.
Yeah? You are such a cuck boy. Also, I don't know about these outlines. You guys can't see it. I don't know about these outlines. Let me see.
I feel like it draws a little bit too much attention to what's happening, right?
To everything?
A little bit.
Other than,
Yeah.
Maybe we should be showing...
Yeah, I think you should use the outlines like sparingly almost.
Sparingly? You want to show it the chat?
Yeah, sure. Let's just show the chat.
Okay, we're gonna show chat. Okay, so we have... This is the art that I did yesterday. I don't think there's been any big changes. But I was like, kind of a clash with the outlines of the character and none in the background. So I was like, what if I just do this? So I put these, and I'm like unsure how to feel about it. I'm not done with it.
I am unsure how to feel about it too.
Yeah, I think it kind of balances out the outlines a little more, but it's like black outline, red / dark tone, uncrop the background. It's true. What the fuck does unspelled mean by this? Not on the water. You really think so?
Not on the water. I was thinking that the water was like not is like a moving thing that is not like, you know, solid. And having the outlines kind of like willy-nilly on the water is like making it like kind of like too solid, right?
Yeah.
Too structured.
Because it's fluid. It's literally fluid. Not on the water, and also the driftwood maybe. Because it's closer. Outlines are unnecessary on the background. Is this a general rule? Well, I mean, like, no rules, but like, I don't know. How would you guys do this? The gamer artist. I remember you.
What if you added like a okay? I pointed out that the edges of the picture or whatever
looks like a postcard.
Looks like a postcard. What if you added like a postage card stamp on like the edge of the thing?
Everyone at home, send in your postage card stamps and I'll put it on.
No, just a custom one. A custom
one? Well, I could use some inspiration because because only boomers use mail. So I don't know what it's like anymore. I'm getting rid of the outlines for the water. You think it might not be a problem? It's like, that's a little. Well, that's why I chose thin outlines. You know, unspelled. That's why I chose thin outlines. But,
thin outlines.
Maybe it could be like a less dark color.
Maybe, yeah.
Let me take a goo. Filter.
You weren't here for this, Chip. But
yeah,
Ash is very proud of the driftwood he drew.
I am. I think it's just here. Let me show. Okay, let me turn down the second.
I think it looks good. I think it looks better.
Look at this. I don't know why. Look at how this driftwood came out. Doesn't this like look so like driftwoody? Do you guys see this?
Yeah, it's like you look at it, it's like, oh, that's driftwood.
That's driftwood, you know. And I was just doing squiggles. Like, does this give anyone else like a big boner, or is that just me? Look at this fucking thing! Epic driftwood. Did you already tell the people what we're gonna be doing today? Thanks,
yeah, I did. I was like, yeah, we're playing Homestuck, and then I think we'll talk about like our history with Homestuck later on, right?
Oh, do we have a history of it?
I have somewhat of a history with Homestuck.
Have you ever like actually?
As two people who haven't
Shit.
Who have never like played Homestuck, right?
Is it a thing you play? Thank you, Leon.
Or like really interacted with Homestuck. Hi, Leon, by the way. Hello.
Hey, Leon. This is an epic April Fool's prank, Chan. Well, it's okay. You know, you know when they do like company.
I am playing multiple sides right now. Of April Fool.
He's gonna be a fence sitter. If you will.
No, I'm not gonna be a fence sitter.
He's gonna be a fence sitter. He's gonna be like, I hate this, but I kind of like it. You know?
No.
So look at this fucking seaweed that looks like a finger, and I don't even care.
I thought it looks like a mouse.
It's a mouse. Seaweed named finger. Walter. Okay, but this is not an art stream. Let me hide that.
This is not an art stream.
This is not an art stream. This is a what stream?
This is a Homestuck stream.
This is a Homer Simpson is stuck in a washing machine stream. I had a friend in middle school who was like, well, I don't know, it's just like, kind of always gave me a little bit of bad vibe. Not like, it's very like in the back of my mind. And he was a cool guy, but he was into Homestuck, and you know, it maybe like kind of made me feel weird about Homestuck since then, you know?
Yeah.
And like the fact that Mike consumed all of it, like out of an obligation, kind of like
Mike.
Oh, Rev.
Rev.
Yeah, it's like he only did it because of an obligation, or I would assume like maybe he warmed up to it at some point, but like.
Okay, I have a question. Are you streaming it?
Do you wanna switch to the Homestuck now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Discord capture. What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say
Aspect
I want to ask if Rev actually got into it at a certain point.
Oh, did he? Who is Mike? Do you wanna is there a way to change the resolution so it's a clean 16:9?
Yes.
Oh, that okay. Oh, it's a dynamic okay.
Yeah, I had the window lowered.
Okay. Mike is the character spin. Okay, wait, do you see my screen? So this is how it's cropped. Do you want to like maybe like widen it? Or like, I don't know, make it so that there's no black bars on the side, you know? Mike is hard. Oh, this is where Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff came from? Can you increase the font? Yep. Also, you went in the opposite direction. Zoom in.
Don't worry,
Man, the people are already like up in arms about Homestuck.
Can you increase the font size?
Control.
There should be settings, I think, somewhere.
Can you control and scroll up? Is this like a real?
Yeah, it was like okay, like it was like this at first, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, go more in. Yeah, definitely. It is heavily referenced. A separate comic by the same guy. Okay, that's interesting to know. Are there any settings? Oh, there's settings.
Did you read Sweet Jeff and Homestuck?
No, but
Sweet Jeff.
It is a thing.
Sweet Bro.
It is a thing that I've seen a lot, referenced a lot, on the internet.
Mostly by Taito.
No, not even just by Taito. Fucking, I go around. I get around. That's pretty big.
How's that?
That's pretty big.
It's like halfway, right?
Yeah, you got a point. So, does anyone here have any Homestuck memories? You guys, like, did you, like, talk with your family at dinner?
Do you remember the first time you've encountered Homestuck? I do not know what an MS Paint adventure is, but apparently it's down here.
Probably, my middle school friend, you know? Probably I'm totally not doing art right now. One time I was left alone in my house, home alone. I don't think that's related? I don't think that's related, unless...
Well, then boom, Homestuck is what Ash said.
Wait, did I boom Homestuck? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I think you're giving like the vibes of someone who's like really high right now. Should we add Taita?
No. Ash was sure.
Okay.
Ash was
I'm
like
not doing it.
One time I was left at home in my house alone. And then they opened up Homestuck, and that's how they did. That's how you did it.
I thought you were just saying like I was home. That's a Homestuck reference. Yeah. Thank you, Chipboos. I see. I'm a little busy right now doing well, you know, I'm a busy bee. I have obligations. I got a big commission due. Guys, I finally made it big.
So,
yeah? What's up, big?
I'm sure you guys remember my Homestuck story. For those who've been here, who are here habitually.
You have a Homestuck story?
Yeah, like of how I first encountered it.
Oh, tell me, because I think I forgot.
So it was in middle school.
It's always middle school.
I was very much into Beyblade. Beyblade Metal Fusion.
How is he gonna draw these two together?
And inside Beyblade Metal Fusion, there are several of the tops that are named after the various zodiac signs.
Yeah.
And so I memorized all of the zodiac signs by then. I believe it was zodiac signs.
Okay.
And there was this girl I liked.
Oh, I remember this.
She's part of the weird club, right?
Yeah.
Of people. And one time they were talking about the zodiacs. And I was like, oh my god, I know about the zodiacs or whatever.
Those by name.
Yeah.
Did you know actually anything about them?
And then we started talking about them. I knew a little bit about them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then she eventually asked,
yeah.
So you're into Homestuck?
Oh.
And I'm like,
what?
What's that?
Yeah, because
and I think she got kind of quiet after that. Right?
She just assumed that she assumed the zodiacs are a thing only in Homestuck, like it was made in for Homestuck.
No, like not. Yeah, like I think that's maybe like I was of the age, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, of course she'd probably be into Homestuck. He knows about the zodiacs. And so and so like a couple like days later, I'm like, okay, what is this? And I look it up. And I think I got like to the first page of Homestuck, and my computer couldn't run it.
At least not very well.
Because it was a really shitty fucking computer.
Yeah. You can't.
And I was like,
Homestuck.
well, I guess I can't play this, and that is my story of Homestuck.
But like, am I making this up, or did the story also continue like that's like all she would talk about? Or is that someone else?
Yeah, that was her main interest, right?
Uh-huh.
That was her main interest, and so I couldn't really connect with her past that.
This is all she fucking talks about, I swear to God.
I would be willing to talk about it if I knew what the fuck was going on, right?
Yeah, but he just couldn't partake in it. Anyways, that girl was me.
It's true.
It's true, and now look how we It's an age-old classic. It's like someone you like, and it's like
They're part of something you have no idea about.
Yeah, so it's like I'm gonna get into this thing that I don't have any interest in.
And I open it up, and the first thing I see is John Egbert over here, and I'm like,
John. Oh, is that the guy on screen right now?
Yeah, that's his name.
I mean, he looks like you.
No, he doesn't. I don't have square glasses. Presumably, those are glasses.
You're right. He looks more like me. I got into Homestuck because a girl I liked was into it, TVH. What is up with Homestuck, guys? What's the deal with Homer Simpson? Does Homer Simpson make a cameo in this?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I really am wondering because it just seems obvious to me, but like, Gato Seinfeld. How many? You can't just make up, just put Gato before like whatever word you want.
You did the same thing with the guy, but with VTubers. I wonder how many like. How many fucking hobbies are started like that?
Probably not an insignificant amount because it's a relatable thing, and like, well, I mean, in the case of Ash, it's a thing I would presume that you're actually into now, and not just like.
Not really, right?
You don't think Ash is a VTube boy?
At least not the. I remember. I remember Ash being like. Like not saying that they don't really watch VTubers, right?
Oh, right. It's just mostly us and like, I don't know, probably a bald
like a few others, right? Who kind of fall into the category, at least if I'm remembering correctly.
Read the paragraph.
Make sure you read this paragraph before you start. Okay, let me try reading it.
You want to get to that like later?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You're the only tuber I watch. Man, that makes me feel special. Is that Vitura? No, but that sounds like a kind of citrus fruit. You know?
What's Vitura?
It's a citrus fruit. It's a citrus fruit.
Is that what a citrus is?
I don't know, it just makes me think of the word citra, which is a citrus.
What did I have for breakfast? I had a burrito.
Oh, really? What was in it?
Sure. It was a California burrito. I had half of it.
Wait, what's it? What takes a California burrito?
It had pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo, okay.
Which is just salsa.
Okay.
And then it had a tortilla, of course.
All right. I mean, yeah.
It had meat. It had meat. And it had fries in it.
Every time Anima says, I asked him like, "What's in a burrito?" He always just says,
had
"The
beef."
Meat. Yeah, beef. Okay. See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Yeah, I kind of wish it had guacamole, but it didn't.
Aw, you would prefer guacamole on it? I thought you'd be one of those weirdos who's like, I want it. It's like, do you want this like orgasm sauce that makes you instantly orgasm? No, I don't want it. I don't like
There's this place in California named Rubio's.
Yeah?
They have completely shut down everything in Fresno. There are no more Rubio's in Fresno.
Would that be one of your go-tos?
And they used to have a really fucking bomb, like, California burrito.
French fries and carne asada. Wait, it had fries in it?
Yeah, that's why I said I had fries.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that.
You've been.
What's carne asada again?
It's beef.
Well, surely it has to be beef. Oh, it's just steak.
Is steak like kind of like grilled a little bit? Alright. And sliced up?
I think all steak is grilled.
I have a question. Does Homestuck have music to it that we need to like be listening to?
This is very penisular music. This is from Mindwave, everybody. Man, this seaweed is like. I should get into like drawing driftwood and seaweed because like this is.
You're still drawing?
Look at the middle of the screen. You can see my screen.
If there's sound on the next page, the link will say. Okay.
Oh, I have an S. What do you think the S stands for? If you guys can have
the middle of the screen?
In the middle of the screen. You could see it on your screen.
Oh, explore the entire discography of the official Homestuck music. Okay.
Yo! It's
A
probably gonna
story
be
about some kids who are friends over the internet. That's just like us.
That
except
is
not kids.
Yeah,
They
we are.
decide to play a game together.
Uh-huh.
There are major consequences. The fourth, final, and most famous of the MS Paint adventures. While it began as a mock game following reader commands, like the previous adventures, they were phased out of the story as a story unfolded into a mixed media barrage of mid-2000s internet culture satire, interpersonal drama, and weird plot shit.
Okay,
MSIC.
you heard it. Interpersonal drama.
Upping problems, sooths, actions, packed gifts. Homestuck spiced up pivotal moments with flash animations scored by a lively team of composers. Over time, the music team produced dozens of albums across a variety of genres.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Did they put out some banger? They did the Megalovania. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's
it's true, the Megalovania.
Unironically, right? Wait, so
I think so, yeah. What's I have a question.
Yeah?
What is what is following reader commands? What are reader commands?
I've been looking at that too. I don't know what the frick. Buzzword. We should do a BuzzFeed stream. Have we ever talked about that? We just look at a bunch of BuzzFeed slop. It's like
well, that sounds like shit.
How many BuzzFeed stream?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 8,130 pages.
That's a lot of pages.
I've read more.
You've seen more?
Mm-hmm.
Longer than One Piece. I actually don't know. If someone could look that up, if One Piece or Homestuck is longer, but I don't know how that'd be measured. Because it's like, you know, there's more words densely because Homestuck is reading, and then One Piece is a manga, you know?
I have a question. Is the caption the capture like shittily cropped?
I'm too lazy to well, do you see the stream?
It looks shittily cropped.
Well, you make it perfectly 16:9. That's why it's not perfectly cropped. Do you want me to do it?
You could send in. Yeah, sure.
Okay, it might take a little while. It's gonna be flashing a little bit. You can send in check the drawer and Homestuck Man would draw it. Check the drawer? Well, like, it's the way I cropped it. You people are, like, stumpy. Oh, whoa, that is definitely not right. Anima?
So I'm guessing... Hello?
Did your internet go bubbly for a second?
I had to reconnect. I had to redo stuff.
Okay, you little dummy boy, you little dummy... Oh, that's why. Oh, it was set to crop for... It was on the Nintendo DS crop thing for when we're doing Chrono Trigger. So yeah, there we go. What were we talking about?
Mm-hmm. Talking about Homestuck.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't
so I'm guessing there's gonna be stuff like check the drawer or like fucking a giant meteor crashes through through the wall. Like it's gonna have like wacky zany shit at first, and then it moves on to something a little more focused. I'm guessing.
It's true.
OMG! I mean, like they sent in whole ass sentences for the next action whenever a character you're reading could do, and the man itself pick one and make one real. Okay.
Wait, what is Unspelled saying? People used to be able to send in prompts for.
Yeah.
It's like you are playing.
I'm guessing
the story.
that's how these MS Paint adventures would work, right?
Oh man, you are
the very first MS Paint adventure.
Oh
Andrew
man,
Hussey ran it as a game on his personal forum with a rule that forced him to follow the first command suggested after each post. This resulted in barely controlled chaos. The jailbreak was the origin point of several long-running jokes that would later return Homestuck.
You ever played Gary's Mod Jailbreak?
Man, it's like I feel like there's not shit like this anymore, right?
It's definitely a pretty creative thing that has no equivalent thing.
It reminds me of
yeah.
Of fucking Dwarf Fortress.
Does it?
Yeah, Boat Murdered.
Oh, but that was just like one guy, right?
No, Boat Murdered was like several people like.
Oh, did they?
I think it was like on like in-year basis, and like they would continue like passing it on.
Oh, okay.
To the next person. Right?
Okay, it's like JoJo.
People used to be able to send in prompts, but Hussey got mad because people made the characters trip over furniture like.
Oh, that's awesome! That's totally what I would do. I said JoJo because there's a different protagonist for every part.
You know what? I guess kind of.
You idiot! And was so stupid. All it does is
I'm not stupid. I'm just smart.
I guess that is the opposite of being stupid. What should I have for dinner today?
Should you have their dinner?
Yeah.
Probably like a burrito, right?
A burrito? I don't know. There's not. I don't know. Like, Mexican food is always. It's always been a thing where it's like, I have to be in the good, like the right mood for it, you know. Oh, never mind. We're getting Hawaiian food today, actually. So tell me about sweet.
Oh, you just not checked?
Sweet Jeff and the bro.
I see this face a lot.
Uh huh.
One time in Bodega Rat stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then most of the time with Taida.
Wait, one time in Bodega. What was the context of that? Hi. Hi.
I think Bodega just has like a sweet Jeff.
It's
Jeff,
a really
emote.
It's really iconic. But Chip says.
Oh my god, hi Taida.
I thought you just got what your dad brought home. Yeah, but I could be like, I could be like, we're starting.
Yeah.
We're starting?
Yeah.
But we're going?
Yeah, we're going.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do
no, Taida, the joke was that I told Ash that we'll never start. And then I talked about this earlier on.
What?
And then I was like, but like I could start, you don't know. And now the joke is that I did start.
But I want to talk. I want to talk about dinner.
Okay, we can talk about dinner.
I don't have Hawaiian food.
Gonna be pineapples on it?
That's fucking gross.
You're gonna go home now, but we're starting.
You have to watch us.
I decided that we wouldn't start if
That's
Taida
right.
didn't show up, and then if Taida showed up, then I would press the button.
What do you mean?
That was eventually the
You're gonna let Taida.
You knew it?
You're gonna let Taida dictate the fate of this stream? Someone who's not not like me. It's like, you know, we have 50-50 say.
Well, I don't know if Taida was gonna be busy, right? Like if Taida never showed up, I was gonna do it.
Well, it should have been independent of what if Taida's here or not, because like, you know, you
well, okay, like Taida could have sent one message and I would have started, right?
I suppose that's who makes the rules?
Me? I make the rules.
Do you really make the rules? Wait, hold on, wait. So we're gonna?
Yeah, sure. You wanna read?
There's so many other things in my mind, though.
Teacher's assistanting.
No! Wait, hold on, wait. I'm the giant rat that makes all the rules. Is that a reference to something? You signed the legally enforceable contract. I didn't sign. Oh, that's what that guy had me do with the blood. Oh, and the blood and like my thumb, and then use the thumbprint. Is it like illegal to take someone's like thumbprint, under false pretenses?
This is like the full screen, right? I'm wondering if I should like zoom out just a little bit.
No, you'll twink.
There you go. That works.
We're gonna be staying at a fancy hotel, by the way.
No, we're gonna be staying at a budget hotel. They're slightly fancy.
It looked fancy, didn't it?
I've been to a fancy hotel.
It wasn't a false pretense. You just forgot. I got it. Man, those swindlers. But no, it's
So you want to read this, by the way?
No.
Okay, I think I could read it if you want.
No.
Should I wait? Because I have a bus to get on. You can get on the bus.
Yeah. Who's to say you can't, I love how Ash sounded like he just learned they'd taken his balls after a surgery or something after... Well, we're not starting. You just went to the first page to, like, scare me.
Yeah, but I could press the next page. I could just read it out.
Well, you're not. So you're not doing that right now. So that leads me to
A young man stands in his bedroom.
Well, no.
It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago, he was given life. It is only today he'll be given a name. What will the name of this young man be?
I don't want to.
So somebody chose the name of this guy?
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Well, okay, we're not gonna. Well, no, we're not gonna be actually. We're not actually doing it. I don't know.
What were you doing in 2009?
What are we doing in 2009? Let me think.
You think Hussey chose the name? Okay.
That's 3 years after Sonic 06 came out. Yeah.
I have a question. What would you have named him?
Probably Franklin John. Probably Billy.
Actually, I was on a forum at first. Okay.
Billy Bon Joseph. This is one of
names.
You can put your. What are you doing? Oh man.
Okay, so somebody did choose this name at first.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
So Zeus Smell. Lord.
I DM'd Anima, by the way.
Round, so
I DM'd Anima and I was like, can we stay on this first screen as a bit? And he said maybe. And I guess we're not doing that. I guess we're not doing
on the screen for 3 minutes.
I guess we're not doing any bits today. I guess we're just gonna be
this is the bit.
I guess it's just gonna be a normal Homestuck. What, me being bullied?
No.
I thought you.
What if I chose to stay on this screen for like the next like hour?
Zeus smell poop. Well, that's like half a bit.
Did you just
then.
now check?
Anima is the chatter streamer. Ash, his name is Zeus smell poop. I know. It's the big text on your screen. Stop it.
Okay, so it is John Egbert.
It is John
he's so
Egbert.
Happy.
You can't like half-ass a bit. You know?
Yeah.
So which are we full-assing?
Examine room. Okay, so somebody said examine room.
Are we full-assing
right?
it right now?
What are you talking about?
Are we just doing Homestuck at this point?
I don't know.
Just tell me! Just say yes or no! Just tell me yes or no!
Okay, so we're gonna examine the room, right? Okay.
Are we actually playing it? Ash,
your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it's your birthday. Why'd they like make birthday all caps? A number of cakes are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an inspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. This guy's like you.
Oh, that is like me. Because I do have the square glasses. So I'm just gonna assume that we're just doing Homestuck, okay? And it's not
that we're doing Homestuck?
It's not a bit anymore. Well, the fact that
okay. Why does he have like a cake on his like shelf? Shouldn't
why
it
are
be, like,
you
downstairs?
dodging the question? Huh? Are you shy? Huh? Are you? Is
Ghostbusters like a famous terrible movie?
Are you too shy to converse with me now? Is that what it's become to?
Oh, he has 2 cakes. You see that?
Are you touching? Are you trying to distract yourself and coping? He does have 2 cakes, but the one on the right doesn't have candles on it.
Is this like an old cake and they just reuse the candles?
2 cakes. Oh, you can't say that. Sheen here. You can't say that.
What will you do? Is what it says. Okay. Okay. So somebody typed. Somebody said to retrieve arms from drawer, right?
Okay. John quickly retrieve arms from drawer. So
your arms are in your magic chest, poop lord.
Shut up! You can't. So we're just doing this. There's no bit anymore.
I don't know what you mean.
There's no bit anymore.
Rose.
So there's no bit anymore.
There's a magic chest. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna like.
This is like me. I think I have a hammer on.
I'm gonna pee on your breakfast when we go meet up at Offkai.
Okay.
Like you're gonna be like, what's so salty and wet? Anyways, remove cake from magic chest.
Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed.
So it's not just.
Okay, so the reader has some like sway in this world.
But. Does he actually not have arms, or is that a stylistic thing, or is this a bit about the stylized whatever?
I think right now this is very Abbott and Costello. I wish I knew what that meant.
Well, you know Costco, right?
Quickly retrieve arms from magic chest.
You're so.
Oh my god, he does have arms.
Oh, do you think the person that typed it meant like guns?
No, I think he
No?
like he just doesn't have arms here, and he has.
Oh, they were
arms
just
now,
like,
right?
I want the character to have arms. The torture Ash through Homestuck. I've been edged longer, so this is nothing.
Who's this?
This is nothing for me. Maybe that's like the author's dad. John
It's
Hussey?
Game Bro.
Game Grumps?
John Hussey. No, Game Bro. It says a Game Bro right here.
Game Grumps?
Quickly retrieve arms from magic chest.
You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antics. You can't.
Oh, this is magic chest. Of course, you'd have
The
fake
magic.
arms.
Okay. You capture log them in your Siladex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest.
Yeah, I saw that the arms thing was the running gag earlier. Actually.
Yeah, all right. I bet you know everything about. I bet you already watched all of Homestuck. You watched it like a movie. Are those kink
You're really
handcuffs?
excited for this. Are those pills?
No.
No, I think these are like trick handcuffs, right? It's like, oh, I'm in the handcuffs. How do I get out, right?
Well, I mean, like, they could still be used for that. You know? Like, handcuffs
No.
are handcuffs.
No, handcuffs are not handcuffs if there's a trick to escape the handcuffs.
Oh, so what is the trick to it?
That, like, there's some way to open it from the inside, right?
Yeah, but what is the way? Is
Or
it
like just slip your hands out.
Is it different every time?
I don't know. I don't know how trick handcuffs work.
I thought you're gonna bring the handcuffs to off guy. Boa handcuffs.
Examine contents of chest.
In here,
you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one of a devastating
You were
weapon
not reading
in the
all
hands
this.
of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster.
For cunning stunts.
You are neither of these things. Among the artifacts are
You
two
were
fake
not
arms currently capture logged in your Siladex, one pair, this is important, one pair of trick handcuffs, one stunt sword, okay, it's like this one right here,
One stun seed.
one magician's hat, I don't see a oh there it is, it's right there,
Yeah, okay.
one pair of beagle puss glasses,
Okay.
here,
Yeah, okay.
several, what are these little tildes?
care.
Smoke pellets, imagine that's what these are, okay.
Yeah, alright.
Several blood capsules.
You said they were
okay.
pills.
Well, I mean, they're pellets
Yeah.
in capsules. And one copy of Colonel Sasaker. Its daunting text of magical frivolity and
Yeah,
radical
okay.
japery.
Japery!
It's so hard to read.
It is!
Like,
I wasn't here. I assume Ash thought this was a bit, but Am is doing it for real.
yes. Well, I mean, I might be doing it for real.
You won't give me a straight answer! And they said he's edging me, but like, I'm gonna have the last laugh. I'm gonna
Copy of Colonel. I might like stop at the next one, you know?
You're gonna say that until we're at the end. It's like, we might keep going. Gay? You fucking bet! Make your own jokes and bits. Is it copying Mike? You deserve this.
Wait, did Mike do this?
Did Mike do a bit where like he said he wouldn't do Homestuck, but then he actually did it? But then he said he might not do it, even though he was in the midst of doing it. Wasn't it Mike? Mike isn't live.
I don't think so. I don't think Mike did that. Did he do that?
I don't make bits. I just regurgitate other people's. Sorry, defecation. Not defecation, self-deprecation.
Yeah, it was Rev, and it wasn't as if he was not going to read it, right? He did it for like a...
Yeah, he had an obligation.
He had an obligation because of charity, right?
Yeah, it was not a bit. He actually did it. Like, what did he feel about the end? He did. Yeah, he did for charity.
They did it for charity.
They're stuck on the first page for 30 minutes. It's like for some reason, like Taito joins. Like, well, time to actually do it.
Well, it's because I was letting it like gamble with fate, right? Like, there's
That's
a chance
not
that
a
Taito wouldn't show
gamble.
up.
That's just a guarantee.
There's a chance that...
If it's a Homestuck stream, Taito's gonna show up.
Listen, there's a chance that Taito would have been busy.
Okay. Taito, shouldn't you be at work right now?
One copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guys by Mike Cavaney.
Uh-huh.
And also, it's not as if we started for real. Like, I might not even go past this one, right? Some of this
Shut
stuff may come in handy
up.
at some point, but for now, you decided to just take some of the smoke pellets.
I can read.
That's weird.
I read a lot. I watch animes that are subbed, and I read the subtitles. Can I read this one?
Captcha smoke pellets. Sure, why not?
You stow the smoke pellets on one of your capture log cards in your Siladex. You still aren't
So just
totally
inventory?
sure. You still aren't sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty capture log cards remaining.
Hi, Violet.
Why is Rose so
I'm glad
mean?
that you're on.
Hi,
I'm
Violet.
glad that you're on board now.
Me?
Mhm.
Well, it's like, do you want this to just be a you stream? You solo it, and I'm engaging? Not at all.
No, I just said that I'm glad that you're on board now. There's no like subtext to that.
Anna was so gay. Okay, you want to continue?
Technically, Homestuck escapes you, the reader.
What?
I think I've seen that sometimes.
What?
Equip fake arms.
What? Wait, what?
You
is-
aren't totally sure if
what does
equip
that
is a
mean?
verb, copacetic. I could see how my middle school version, version?
What is that?
Middle school self couldn't read this very well.
Cope?
With the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capture log the smoke pellets.
Okay.
You'll have to use the pellets first, okay, in order to access the arms.
Uh-huh.
This is probably unadvisable since you'd just make your room lousy with smoke.
Okay.
Your Silodex's fetch
Turn off my
modus
fan.
is currently dictated by the logic of a stack data structure.
Stat.
You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi with your Siladex
Okay.
with a little more experience.
Alright.
That made a lot of sense to me.
Can we play Yoshi's Island?
You're a bit older than me and Ash. I remember reading this in high school. You two must have been in middle school. Yeah, I was in middle school.
It's true. That's what my weird friend was into it. Who looks like
Okay, so-
Jesus now, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told you about him.
Well,
Yeah, what's up?
doesn't it seem like everyone who's read Homestuck is enlightened in some way?
No.
Like your friend that looks like Jesus now?
I guess he did turn into Jesus. Well, I don't want that. Maybe I don't want to be enlightened, you know? Does that really make you special?
Why would you not want to be enlightened?
Does that really make you special though?
Well, you don't become enlightened to be special.
Well, why would you want to become enlightened then?
You're 14 when you started reading this.
Oh my
Jeez.
god. That's like being
Well, not to make yourself special. It's
Yeah.
to make yourself feel better.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, and that's it? It's completely self-serving?
Yeah, I
Reaching
think so.
enlightenment? I was bullied by a 14-year-old. Yeah, that happened like yesterday.
So today they are
Backgammon.
not today. They are setting up like some systems here, right? Like
Well,
you have to use the smoke pellets before you can have access to the arms, right?
Well, I mean,
Well then,
I honestly, I kind of assume this is a bunch of nonsense words because it's like a bit about how they throw
No.
a bunch of mechanics at you.
no.
It's not nonsense. Why do I need to read books? They're just a waste. That is exactly what I said, word for word. I'm gonna meditate.
Yeah, the word's made up, but like it makes sense.
I'm gonna meditate.
Do you think Evil Eye?
The first half of Homestuck is great if you're 14. Put me on the speaker, China.
Do you think that
Can you explain-
the reason that the latter half is better if you're older is because because people grow up with this almost because it's been going for so long?
Oh, and maybe the guy Hussy has grown alongside the people, you know,
The piparu?
the people. Explain to
With
me
any
the
hope,
mechanics.
perhaps you will advance new, more
Let me
practical fetch
search!
modi for your Siladex. Okay. So
Explain
we have
the
a Siladex,
mechanics.
which is an inventory.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
Right now, earlier he grabbed the fake arms and
Okay.
he grabbed the smoke pellets
And put them in the.
in the Siladex, which is the
Okay.
inventory.
Okay.
And he can't get access to his earlier like inventory
Okay.
Because he has a smoke pellet, so he has to use smoke pellet first before he can get to his fake arms.
Okay.
And that is how it works.
Why does he need the smoke pellet to get to his fake arms?
Well, because the smoke pellet is blocking.
Okay.
You can think of it as like a deck of cards. Yeah, like if you put like a card on top of the card, you have to use the card on top in order to reach the ones at the bottom, right?
Okay. So he's gonna get a smoky room.
I'm getting a call.
Oh, so you don't want to do Homestuck?
You get to suffer a little less for a little.
Okay. Excuse me. The reason the terminology is supposed to reflect how pointlessly obscure technology and early RPGs were in the 90s and early 2000s, sorry. The 1000s that video games didn't exist yet. I was wondering why Ash didn't sound miserable at the beginning, but now he does. I don't sound miserable, I'm taking in media. You know, a new form of media. Very highly renowned in our, you know. And, supposedly I'll become enlightened from this, or so he says. But I imagine there's other paths you could take to enlightenment. You can close your eyes and go Om. That'll probably take a while though. Oh my god, he does. Yeah, it's true! I don't know what... Oh, me sounding like I'm miserable? You sound a little bit like your hand is on a hot stove just a bit. No? I don't have a stove in my room, but that would be cool. Like, I could maybe cook up a meal without even leaving my room. Maybe you could watch what I sent in streamer chat. I wonder what this can be. Let me take a look. What is this? It's a black screen. What is this? What is this? The steam-powered melody machine. Oh man. Okay. Alright. I can get down with this beat. This is an a cappella version of the Valve theme song, by the way. I didn't play video games as a child, so all the game shit in this was just lol random humor. It's got a little lol random in it, you know? Like, okay. Anima probably wouldn't want to tell you this, but beforehand, he said, oh yeah, I kind of think Homestuck is cringe too, but we need to see it through for the people. So like, if I see something that's cringe and I'm like, I don't want to. And Anima's like, Anima sees something that's cringe and he's like, I'm gonna see if I'm wrong about this, you know? And when I say cringe, I don't mean that like, in the mean way. I'm saying it kind of silly, you know? Like a little silly. Thank you for that song, by the way, Chip. It was very good. I would have that played, like in a speaker that is installed like behind my ears, so it's always with me. So it's always playing wherever I go. Ash hates autistic people. You really hit it on the nose. You got it. Man, I wonder what Animals is calling about.
Hello, I hope that you're not offending their sensibilities.
No? What was what was that about? Is it personal?
Oh, no, my mom was just asking if I wanted anything from Panda, and I also had to go tell my brother to send her what he wanted.
Oh, okay. Man, why is she using
Okay, what are you talking about while I was gone?
I was talking about how we approach things that we find cringe. And it's
cringe?
Like, you were like...
I don't find this game cringe.
You literally said to me, before, yesterday, I was like, you said, you know, I kind of think it's cringe too. But we gotta like look into it.
No, I was just leveling with you.
Well, no, you wouldn't lie to me like that.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
I meant
that
I'm gonna approach it. Knowing that I'm not quite sure how I feel about it.
You said it was cringe.
Yes, I used that word to level with you. It has made me cringe in the past. I no longer think it's gonna make me cringe.
You've stooped down to my level for a brief moment. to trick me.
Do not read the epilogues of Homestuck or Homestuck 2. It completely destroys the characters, and I don't even consider it canon for how bad it is.
Oh, man.
Also, I'm not tricking you.
You did trick me. You're like a trickster deity.
No.
Also, I agree with what Chip said. Would you like to,
okay, let's continue.
Would you, yeah, would you like to, yeah.
Examine Problem Sleuth's poster. That is, that is one of the earlier MS Paint adventures, right?
Problem Sleuth poster.
Problem Sleuth.
Problem Sleuth. That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay, is it even possible to get away any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases.
Okay, where's that link go?
Okay, what does this open?
All right.
Oh my god.
Did it open something in your actual browser?
Yeah, it did.
It's supposed to... Is it like a store? Is it like a... like an Etsy or whatever?
I just sent it to you.
Let me take a gander at it. Let me see. Oh, it's a real poster.
It's a real poster after all these years, huh?
You have to read that whole comic. Good.
This is a nice spot on your wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang onto another poster there soon.
Okay.
Read note on drawer. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. This note is rich with aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes.
Oh man.
Besides the note, does he like put it on his face?
What are
Besides the note is a rolled up poster.
Yeah, he smells it. What actually are the scent profiles or whatever of cologne? Like, what do they actually put in it?
Have you never smelled cologne? You smelled cologne, right?
Well, I never used it. I don't have much experience with it because I would mostly... Yeah, I don't leave my house, and like I just use normal...
Yeah, Asher. Remember that this is. Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting you.
Scentless, you know, deodorants. Smells like.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Perfumes are like lavender or like whatever. It's like it tells you what it smells like, but I never see that for cologne. So it's like, what is it actually? You know?
That's a good question. It smells like what we think a man supposed to smell like or something like that, right?
Smegma?
What I want to say before I interrupted you, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
This series is why
Undertale.
So many things that you enjoy exist.
Okay, what's something other than Undertale? I used to wear perfume. But I stopped.
Tita Titanium.
Exists?
And Stella.
So these people would not even exist. If not...
know.
No, not... Well, Deltarune is
obviously... Okay, listen to this, right? I wouldn't exist if Pokemon didn't exist. Like, I'd be probably a fundamentally different person.
Oh, you'd be... Okay, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, like... You know... The butterfly effect and the whatnot.
Also Rose. Well, I mean, okay, listen, Rose. I could say like, oh, Psychodactyl, Unspelled, Evil Eye. I just the first two people I thought of in chat.
He was okay. Animal last night when he was trying to convince me to do this, he was like, "Think about the smartest person you know is into Homestuck," and I still was confused what you meant by that because I was just like, "What did you mean by that?"
No, what I said was, the smartest person you know is wanting you to read Homestuck.
And who is that?
That's me.
This is you. And so Anima was saying he's the smartest person I know, and you were like, no.
As a bit.
It was a
As
bit.
a bit, I might say.
Oh, okay. But do you think that's maybe underlying, like, you know? Maybe you truly believe that.
This note is, besides the note, is a rolled up poster.
I got the Straw Hat poster. Hey,
start reading. Is this kind of not leading, right?
Besides, there's a rolled up. Well, that's just saying what's. I suppose.
Well, like somebody in the comments is gonna be like, take the poster, right?
Take the poster. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, in the sense of like how you will respond to it. Was that referencing me?
You were like Ash before that, a stinky hater. That makes sense.
I'm not stinky.
Take poster.
I'm not stinky.
Take poster. Is this saying like Because this is John Egbert, I guess.
Okay.
Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. Okay, so he took the poster, and now he's gonna have to use the poster before he gets access to the
his arms.
smoke pellets.
Oh, okay, yeah, and ultimately his arms. I'm not stinky.
You'll need some way to hang it on your wall.
Okay. Oh my god.
Acquire hammer and nails. They'll come in handy.
This is my current conundrum in real life. The straw.
You asked me about this earlier, but I didn't tell you to fucking put hammer and nails into your wall.
Okay, the Straw Hat, the Jolly Roger flag poster came in, and it's like I never realized like, oh, I need to actually put this up, and I'm like, I don't know, like how, and I don't want to use thumbtacks because it'll, put holes in the wall,
Acquire hammer and nails, they'll come in handy.
It's pretty big actually.
You first place the hammer into your Silodex, but now all you have. Now all of your capture log cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. What?
What kind of wall do I have?
Guess it doesn't hurt to try.
The one that keeps the outside from the inside. Wait,
you like a plaster wall.
I don't know. Do you remember when
I've been to your house once, and I know what kind of wall you have.
Yeah, okay. I guess it's plaster. Freaking like animal can tell what a wall is just by smelling it. Ask your dad. That sounds like an insult.
Like I went into your house and like I felt like it wasn't quite sturdy.
How the fuck do you know that?
I don't know.
That's right, you don't know. You just like assume.
Does it feel sturdy?
How do you tell if a house is sturdy or not?
It's just a vibe. I touched the. Remember whenever I was like knocking on the walls, right? Whenever I got there.
Did you actually?
I was touching it. I was like, this doesn't feel. Yeah, I was like that. That's
just so fun. Because what are you with? A wall whisperer? This is the worst. We're just arguing the whole. I want to, but like, you sure I can't use like double-sided tape?
You can. That's what I did with my
So everyone,
with my newest poster. Yeah.
Everyone will. God, it actually is pretty big. Well, it's okay. I just gotta. I would. What's up?
Oh, you take the nails, your capture log 4,
use this as a
nails
blanket.
into the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. The fake farms are pushed entirely out of the deck.
Get owned. So, that means if we pick it up again, maybe like we could use it.
It'll be cycled, yeah.
True. And it's just so someone has the gall to. It's the gall to like be so confident in walls.
Well, I have so much experience with walls.
What, dude? I suppose you're a carpenter?
Like, I have drilled stuff into walls. I sleep right next to a wall.
You know what? I guess you have a point.
I touch a wall at least once every day.
Yeah, do you? Was that...
Okay. Pushes the artifacts down a card. I feel like this is easily abused. I don't know why. Because now you have access to both the nails and the arms, right?
You think it's overpowered?
Yeah, I think it's a little overpowered. I think they should just keep the full fucking inventory.
Yeah, I think the balance of this is in jeopardy right now.
Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that any again, unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. Oh, did they become used whenever you drop them? Like you use them.
What? But they just dropped.
So he's forced to use the smoke pellets whenever they're dropped. Whenever they're dropped from the inventory.
What does that say? Silodex and capture? Yeah, that's what is capture log deck.
Yeah, this is the Silodex, which is an inventory, and the capture log, which is just what he has, I think.
Wait, what is a capture log?
They just happen to activate on impact. Okay.
What's in a capture log?
Oh, there was lightning outside.
Raining?
Lightning?
Oh,
not thunder.
Oh, scary. Oh, scary.
Oh well, you're probably not. They're probably completely useless again.
Yeah.
I'll drop the smoke pellets. In any case. This is the perfect Homestuck weather.
It's too scary.
In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business, and you do some really important stuff. And do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful.
Squawk like an imbecile.
Like an imbecile and shit on your desk.
I like that. I like that. Are there slurs in this?
This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Apparently there are, but we're not gonna get that far, I don't think.
You just saying that to like...
I could turn off the slurs, I think.
Is there like a slurs option? Do you want slurs? Taita, are there slurs in this? Are there slurs in this? You don't even want to activate...
Yeah, I think they use the R slur. Oh, here it is.
Oh, archival. Wait, what? Controversial content. I don't even know if you want to click that link. Like, what if it opens Goatsy? You know? The slurs are part of it.
Enable controversial content.
Restores material.
How about we just do not say the words? How about that?
How about we replace them with like friend or like frick, you know? We could do that.
This is the dumb, as if we'll even get that far. We're on page 16.
You're just saying that to throw me off, and then we're gonna actually get that far.
And yet the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. Is he gonna shit?
We will get that far. I don't like slurs.
Combine the nails and hammer.
I don't like slurs.
Oh, you can do that? You merge the top two cards. The hammer and nails are now capture logged on the same card and can be used together. Oh, okay.
Anima.
What if you said something mean? You can do that.
I was clipping my nails earlier and I missed like one part on my left index finger. Can I go like quickly take care of it while you consume this media?
I'll wait for you, don't worry.
No, you can continue.
Go ahead and clean up.
You can okay. I'll be back. Okay. Okay.
Good. Well, this is like showing my nephew something I was excited to show him and watch him throw it aside to watch more Skibbity Toilet FNAF mods with Elsa. But we're watching. we're playing it. We're reading through it. You know? Ash wanted to end after like an hour. No. He just left to go do something. I'm waiting for him right now. Ash wanted to end after like an hour. I'm not letting him. So don't mention the time if you can. What if I woke up early for the direct tomorrow and just solid stream it? I have class tomorrow. I have class tomorrow, sadly.
Oh, we're talking about the Nintendo Direct?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think?
See, he's back.
What do you think they're gonna talk about? What do you think they're gonna like announce in this Switch 2 Direct? You think they're gonna like show off any new features? Any games?
Ash, read the mean comment.
Read the mean comment? Why? There's a bunch on my screen right now.
This is like showing my nephew. That's the one that starts off with.
This is like showing my nephew something I was excited to show him and watch him throw it aside to watch more Skibbity Toilet FNAF mods with Elsa. I'll let you know that if I wasn't doing this, I would probably be watching Mob Psycho right now. And that's not Skibbity Toilet. Anyways, what do you think is on the
so we're on a
Switch
journey.
Direct,
we're on a
the Switch
journey
2
to
Direct?
find a
What do you
poster.
think is on there?
We're journey to put on the poster.
They're gonna announce like new games that are gonna be exclusive for the Switch 2? Or do you think they're gonna just announce the hardware? How much do you think it'll cost?
You see, like, I'm noticing that like the.
Do you think they're gonna flavor the
smoke
cartridges
bombs of,
different?
like a tilde? Like next
Are they
to
gonna
it?
put like a little like nutty undertone in the cartridges?
You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card.
Do you think they're gonna do a thing with the 3DS where there's like a little nubbin on it, so you can't put it on an old Switch?
He's gonna nail the poster to the wall.
Like I think the next 3D Mario game might be on the Switch too, like exclusive.
Oh wow, it's storming outside.
It's actually raining over here too.
It's like I'm summoning something.
Okay, we have this discussion.
Nail poster to wall. It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
I'll let you guys know I play the fool so Anima can flourish.
No.
Nail
poster to the wall.
If you woke up early.
Wow.
I'm not doing that.
He did it.
He did it. Mm-hmm.
Use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time.
Who?
His dad.
Oh, that's where, yeah, he sent these. I'll spam.
Examine the Con Air poster. Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
That's the fucking. That's the man. Like not the bees?
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, not Nicolas Cage.
Oh, that is him. He's very long.
Examine Con Air poster.
Dave,
Put the bunny back in the box? Oh, there's a video.
Wait. Anima, this is gonna sound like a bit, but it's not, I swear. There's another part of my nail I forgot to clip. Okay, no. We're not gonna do that though.
Okay, go ahead.
No, it's okay. We'll continue.
Oh, okay.
We'll continue. What is this video? Yo! Wait, what? We can't show this.
This porn?
No, we can't show copyright. We can't show this.
Is this copyrighted?
It's a fucking movie trailer.
Oh my god, it's like a whole...
It's a movie trailer. And also the nail clippings will go in the carpet. This is a movie trailer. We can't watch this.
Can we not watch this?
Probably not. I'm gonna have to... Man, he looks fucked up with long hair. That's insane. Wait, is this so orange? It's badass. Ash, you are breaking my heart. Are you trying to appeal to my human sensibilities? Oh my god. Wait, what does this have to do with Homestuck?
It's the poster on the wall.
Die, punk.
Well, I don't think this is... Okay. He's cosplaying as Minecraft Steve. Look at his shirt. I'm Steve.
John Egbert is a big fan of movies, yeah.
Uh-huh. You'd know if you were paying attention.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pay attention. It's okay.
It said put the bunny back in the box?
There's a bunny?
Okay, it's the same one.
There was a bunny?
Yes. Tell you again to make sure.
No, stop it! It's gonna be copyright. Stop it! Stop! Close it! This is gonna be more work for me. Stop!
We'll watch till to the bunny.
There's
See
no
the bunny?
point. There's no reason. Oh, I remember. Oh, in the video. I thought you meant like outside the video. I do remember the bunny then. Okay, fine. We're examining the poster.
Examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rides, cities fall, hope survives.
Okay.
Wow. Is that genteel? Is it gentile?
Is that a real word?
Films about impending apocalypses fascinate you. Plus a black president?
Whoa.
Now you've seen everything.
Oh man, that really dates this.
When was Obama in presidency? I forgot.
He was probably
2008. So it's 2009. Okay.
Probably you know. Now
John,
I've seen everything.
Calendar. Beta?
Oh, true. Oh, real. Okay.
Oh my god, it's storming outside. Holy shit.
The birthday is 13th of April.
You've marked your birthday the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted Suburb Beta launch.
Okay. It's raining.
Homestuck Beta.
Wait, you read all of that? Didn't you skip something? Oh, okay.
It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So is this one of those dates that people celebrate in real life? It's like hashtag like
Homestuck Day?
Egbert Day, like this is because it's his birthday. It's like, you know? It is.
Okay, so here it is. This is whenever Suburb Beta was supposed to launch.
Okay. It's funny out of context. It just says beta. Anyways, I could play the music now.
Cake.
Okay. All right.
You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, but it's not even eaten. You have no intention of clogging your Sylladex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You'll hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you.
See, if I was sending the messages at this point, then I would probably just say, keep trying to eat the cake. Eat the cake. Eat the cake. Okay.
Well, like the guy, Hussey, he chooses what happens, right?
But
like
it
based
is
on the comments,
he,
right?
he chooses like from the comments, right? So if enough people demand it, you know, maybe he eats a cake. That's an insane wallpaper.
System Typheus. Pester Chum. Poof cake. Fuck cake. At
He chose the
Pester
first.
Cum.
Oh. Cum?
At first, I think you literally chose the first response. Okay.
Pester
You pull
cum?
up to your computer. This is
Wait, what?
where you. That's a good like
Does that actually say
To
pester?
choose the first response. It does say Pester Cum. First response.
What?
Is a good tactic to get people to like kind of like try to like lock in.
No, it says chum.
You pull up to your computer. I know.
You fucking.
To your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. Very impressive.
It is very nice.
You're really proud of it.
Pester.
Your desktop is also littered with various programming project
Okay.
files. You are so bad at programming, sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it.
Aw.
Your Pester Chum application is flashing. Someone's trying to get in touch with you.
Okay. So it's like you pester your chum with the program. Your chum as in like your buddy. Have you stopped?
That's
I
true.
am not slouching right now.
Only one of your chums is logged in. He's.
I think this could make for a cool, neat, like novelty, like Discord skin. You know? Wouldn't that be
You're
like
actually calling me your because I DM you and you're like, oh, one of my chums messaged me.
you got a chum mail. Someone may press
You
a chum.
sent a message.
Mm-hmm.
Turn tech godhead, tentacle therapist, and garden gnostic.
Okay.
My chum handle ectobiologist.
Garden Gnostic. Is that like a play on the word agnostic?
I think so, yeah.
As in, I might believe in God.
Agnostic is actually like a thing.
Mm-hmm. Look at what happened to me in Streamer. Streamer.
Oh.
Are you sure? Guys, it's cum. Guys, it's cum.
I haven't seen like a storm this like hard.
Is this
in,
scary?
like, a long time.
Is this gonna be a problem?
No, it shouldn't be a problem unless my internet's knocked out, right? Or the power.
Oogie boogie. We continue?
Yeah. And when that happens, you're gonna have to continue. Sorry.
What?
Open message.
Okay.
Turn tech godhead. Began pestering ectobiologist at 1613. So turn tech the godhead and then ectobiologist. Okay.
Okay. Do you wanna be one character? I'll be the other.
Sure.
Okay, you started. Yeah, Animal read red text.
I'll read the red text. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today?
Well, I got a little monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm gonna watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny.
Oh hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an opened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here.
Okay, that's fine. But I just have one question, and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? That's an insane chat message. Spiritual knowledge.
Okay, that's fine.
Authority of... You know, when Cuttlefish delivers, they deliver.
Do deliver.
True.
But the seal on the bottle isn't broken.
Mm-hmm.
Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory?
Wait, what? Where would that implication come from? I have one quarter. Blah, 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 I'm gonna watch it. Where's the implication of that come from? Is that
That's fine,
projection?
but we're caught. Have you ever seen? Oh, word of caution.
Oh.
And I think that's something that happened in Little Monsters.
Oh, something to do with pee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't watch boomer movies.
Wait till Ash and Anima find out about the Smuppets. Oh, send it to us.
The
Taya.
Smuppets? All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numb nuts. But yeah.
Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. You can smell piss.
You can smell it, and like it will taste nothing like apple juice. It will taste like salty. Not that I would know, but it's like salty and like, you know, weird. It was his 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice.
His juice.
His juice.
Okay. I got a message.
Really? Aren't you just a popular little bubby?
Oh, that looks really cool.
Tyler DM'd me something. Oh! Oh my god.
That's cool.
Tyler sent a picture of their pet hamster.
Mm-hmm. They're dressed as John Egbert.
Yeah, the hamster. Where did we go?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
That looks pretty cool, Tyler. Okay, and I can accept. Okay. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice.
I read that.
Okay. Yeah. I was just catching up to where.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet?
No. Did you?
Man, I got 2 copies already, but I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro?
Game Bro's a joke, and we both know it.
Yeah? Why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now.
Alright. Is Game Bro like Metacritic? Whatever?
I think so, maybe,
Got
yeah.
slammed in Game Bro.
It's a space aspect. I think I remember seeing that, actually. The space aspect shirt.
The space aspect?
Being,
so you're...
I think?
Wait. So you're already a number one fan. You've already known so much about Homestuck. You seem to have known a lot going into this.
Well, that's because I've been like surrounded by Homestuck since like middle school.
True, I suppose. What? Taida be like, what? Huh?
What?
What?
I might be thinking about something else, Taida.
It is
possible. You said that it was You said that it was
War?
custom made, right? So I'm probably thinking about something else.
Taida, how do I hang up a poster? How do you do that? I thought his ass was out. Okay, we'll take it seriously. Take it seriously.
The red-blue guy ones? Huh.
The red-blue guy?
You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there beside your driveway is the mailbox.
Oh, wow. We should try one of those tire swing things. You know? It could be fun.
I think I've tried one before, yeah. Examine mailbox.
Whoa!
The little red-armed swingy dealy thing or whatever it is called is flipped up. What the hell is that thing anyways? You do not have time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you got new mail, and that means the beta might be there. That's not what that means, right? Like you flip the red flippy lever thing whenever you want to send out mail, right?
Is that how that works? Well, I know in
I think so, yeah.
In Animal Crossing, well, I don't.
Because my little flippy red lever thingy is never up.
I don't think we ever. Are you able to send mail from your mailbox?
Yeah, I've had my mom like be like, "Hey, can you put this in the mailbox and put the flippy lever red thingy up?" Oh,
because my dad always like, just like, okay, I'll drop this off at UPS, and it's like, yeah. And I was always wondering.
Well, I think it's usually used for letters, right?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that'd probably be it. And like, we aren't dealing with letters much What?
Look, it's your dad. He's home.
No!
Go outside and check the mailbox.
If it's just a letter. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
If it's just a letter, okay. You're about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad, I told you, has returned from the grocery store. Oh, great. He is beating you to the mail.
Oh, he's gonna steal your game.
Forget I check mail later.
Oh, that's a stamp.
If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room, stuck if you will, in a sense, which possibly borders on the titular?
The titular?
And now your chum is pestering you again.
Oh, Homestuck!
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness. See, I have basic media comprehension. I get it. Okay.
And now,
Your chum.
your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever, the dude can just hold his damn horses.
Oh my god.
Examine games on CD rack?
Oh, CDs! Okay.
You've put countless man hours into this assortment of quality titles.
Was this originally Flash, guys?
I think so, yeah.
And that's why we have to play it in a specific program now? I mean, this is unofficial, right?
Mouse over them?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, those are the CDs.
Bard Quest.
Okay. It's really cool.
Problems. Okay, so I'm thinking that like if there's something green like this, I can mouse on them over them.
It's cool how you gotta hover over a specific 1 pixel wide line. It said so in the main page. Well, heavens me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But only for the first few pages? Okay.
Yeah.
Bard Quest.
Mm-hmm.
The Caper Havers.
Are these references?
I don't know. Problem Sleuth. I know that Problem Sleuth and Bard Quest are like 2 MS Paint adventures, if I remember correctly.
Whoa.
And it Don't Stop. This is Smells of 2000s.
That looks like maybe an album cover? Oh. Oh, these are all games, or they're just various CDs? Okay.
Ghostbusters.
Oh my god.
2 MMORPG.
When are we gonna play this?
Little Monsters.
Okay.
For the Nintendo.
Okay. You get the seal of quality.
And Harry Anderson, Call
My Bluff. Look at that
Call
face.
My Bluff.
It's like he knows. I totally missed this when I read. There's so much lore you missed out on.
You've put countless man hours into this assortment of quality titles.
Okay.
Read Colonel Sassacre's daunting text.
Okay.
So
Whoa!
I didn't expect it to be so big.
Is it the same font as the Fairly Odd Parents Da Rules?
I don't know, but it's really bad.
It's a
I don't
very...
like this font. Actually...
Oh my god. Hey, poop.
Y'all literally reading Homestuck. It's true. Hi, poop fart.
It's true. It's true.
You decide to consult with the Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. It could kill a cat if you dropped it. But to really dig into this hefty book, you will have to read the... You'll have to capture log it. You're not sure you are ready to log jam your other artifacts beneath it just yet.
Okay.
Capture log fake arms again.
Another fake arms again. Okay.
What did you just say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh Jesus! In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capture logged in your arms again. That means that the smoke pellets will go off now, right?
Maybe.
Set pester chum status to bully.
What? Huh?
Remember, like there's like statuses that you can do. There's chummy, bully,
Oh, like
palsy,
idle
peppy,
online.
chipper, and rancorous.
Wait, this is like online, idle, invisible.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm bully.
Something like that.
Okay.
I don't think it's full anymore because okay, you know what, that makes sense.
Okay.
You're gonna set it to bully?
Bully? That's I said to, I can tell lately. You've been evil. I'm stretching. Oh my god.
You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous, but you still feel the pester chum client should reflect your mood change in some way. Bully will have to do, you guess. This is unsurprisingly does nothing whatsoever. Oh right.
Wait. It's like on a scale of like how desolate of a situation you're in.
I don't think so.
It's like, you know, chummy or whatever it says, falsy, chipper, and then bully.
Palsy.
Palsy? Falsy.
Well, what's the difference between chipper and chummy?
No. I'm feeling chipper. And like chummy is like, I don't know.
You don't think the situation is quite dire enough for you to go all the way to rancorous? Okay,
rancorous, yeah.
Oh, right.
Like
you forgot your
Star
chum
Wars?
is still pestering you.
Are we gonna do
Answer
Yoshi
chum.
today?
Sure.
Okay.
Answer chum. Show pester log.
Uh-huh.
Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you can play with TT. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me so hard for all the time I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I can blame her for or anything.
Yes, it is understandable because you are really attractive. I'm attracted to you. Huh?
Hi, Will. Hello.
Huh? Hi, Will. Huh? Say
I have no idea. Thank you.
JK, haha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail and I guess I have to go get it from him and see if it's there. And I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around my stupid Siladex. It's so frustrating.
What's your modus?
What?
How do you retrieve artifacts from it?
Oh, like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in, something falls out.
Stack?
What is yours?
Every shipper has that framed on the wall? You mean...
You want to hear something?
Because you're really attracted to you.
Jeff back in high school, we're in a Homestuck Facebook group which opened a shipping wall. To got paired with everyone except for me. Wait, what is a shipping? Oh. It's okay.
Sounds like a bad idea.
It's okay. We're gonna do an Ash Plus community shipping wall. And
sounds like a horrible idea.
Everyone's gonna pair with res cats.
And it will not cause any problems.
It's surely none at all. Where were we? What's your modus?
How do you retrieve artifacts from it?
Oh, like one at a time. What is yours?
You say what is yours?
I already said what is yours?
Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and is awesome.
What the hell is that?
You should probably brush up on your data structures.
Fuck you.
Is this like a programming joke?
Probably. You brush up on your data structures. My brother Fuji basically know everything is awesome. Well, I guess a data structure is just a structure of data, unironically. Like a list or like a grid or like a, you know, I don't know, maybe.
This is a programming joke. Okay, it's a programming joke. I don't get it, but did you at least allocate your strife specibus?
No.
It could free up a card for you, plus let you attack whenever things get too hot to handle, which is never. What have you got?
Well, I got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms.
Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to the specibus.
How?
I don't know.
Sound like John
Just
Egbert.
use the arms on any old thing and see if it works. You sound like John Egbert.
No.
Combine fake arms with cake.
Who even is TG? We don't know TG other than they're a friend on Discord.
You mean chum?
Yeah.
Chum?
This is what it was like helping Ash back in that day. Wait, what? They got hands.
Back in the day.
What does that mean?
You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious.
Dummy.
You're sure the Colonel Sassacre, I'm not sure if they're saying that right, would know the precise index of elevated hilarity.
It's pretty funny. I like it.
Allocate hammer to strife specibus.
Okay.
Specibus.
What's a specibus? Oh, specibus.
I thought you were the
like a bus.
Specibus.
Aww.
Hammer kind? You check the back of your strife specibus for the kind abstratus you have in mind for it.
What the heck?
Like a hammer kind?
Oh.
Okay. I'm just gonna go along with it.
Oh, a hammer is
select
hammer
hammer.
kind.
Your strife specibus has been allocated with the hammer kind abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your capture log deck to your strife deck. Okay, so there's another deck now.
Most time is a
Report
3-step
progress to
solution.
TG.
Or it required eventual troubleshooting. Eventually Ash would just go jerk off or something instead and I'd get the memo. No, I wouldn't.
Well, did you help Ash with
A tech
with
thing?
programming at some point?
And I'm like, I'm gonna go jerk off. Well, what if I'm not in the mood? I can't work at my peak, my peak. He put it in his specibus. What is a specibus?
I'm thinking of it like a
A bank?
like a separate inventory almost.
Oh, yeah, it's like an item bank, I guess.
Move your capture log deck to your
okay.
strife deck.
Okay.
Show pet. Okay.
Okay, I did it.
Hammer kind?
Yeah.
A specibus is a programming library. Okay.
I understand.
Okay. That will be the permanent allocation for your specibus. I guess I should have mentioned that. I hope you like hammers, dude.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant. Oh, is that foreshadowing?
Specibus, that's probably
Equals
foreshadowing.
type.
Yes.
Aww.
Capture log kernel's big book.
Okay.
Now that you've got some
Kernel.
space in your Silodex to work with, you
Kernel.
figure you might as well start squandering it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. You guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience.
Okay. Whoa.
Examine the Game Bro magazine. So it is a
Okay.
magazine.
Okay.
It's burp.
All right.
Why the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's better.
You know, that's still relevant. Oh my god.
Read the article.
We gotta read this
Okay.
whole article?
Okay. Sburb
So-
is this game that a lot
wait,
of
wait,
cats
stop,
seem
stop,
hella
stop.
pumped of.
Stop. Okay, scroll down. Scroll. Oh, wait. Okay, you're right. You actually have to read it like that. Okay, sorry.
Okay. And this beta is sitting on my desk for a review. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'll write something. But I don't know. I'm like, so this is about houses or some
This isn't
noise.
a very
That's
good
fine.
magazine.
I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag for some brosifs. But all I'm saying is, when do you get to thrash anything? While you're
Yeah?
playing house or some shit, are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting out? And I quote, the mad stunts all wicked uppins. You know what I'm saying, bro, yo, ma?
What the fuck am...
I didn't actually play this game, but I gave it 1.5 hats out of 5
That's
hats
what
to
I
keep
would
it
do.
real.
I didn't play it, but it's a 1.5.
At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were going to chill in front of the Dark Knight, and he was so psyched of it, y'all. So this one time, he was leaning against the screen door, and his shit popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the steps and broke his thumb on my lawn.
Oh.
It wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess a thumb bone wasn't made for supporting the brunt of a huge, useless tool against wet grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron trucking his balling candy-ass girth to the hospital, but it's cool. I still got another watch in me. Bratel Rwanda. Bro notes, Dennis was so wasted, haha, I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Rating for Spubberb, 1.5 hats out of 5.
Yeah.
Hi?
And it was too much.
Oh my god.
This broke
Okay.
me. This one broke me.
This one broke
This
you.
one like broke me. I have never been so lost in the thing in my entire life. Until
Well,
this.
this is...
Yeah.
This is... Well, I mean, what is there not to get?
A lot of, actually. I thought this is a game reviewing magazine.
It is a game reviewing magazine.
But he's talking about how his friend broke his thumb on his lawn. And how he has a candy
Well,
ass. I know it's a
That's
joke.
the joke,
but
right? Like he's like, yeah, I never really actually played
I
it. I just played it
suppose.
1.5.
Dennis fell downstairs and broke his thumb. Yes, you understand. Well, it didn't it didn't convey to me. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not blessed with a brain like you guys are.
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
You're doing great.
Am I?
You are.
Okay.
Maybe drink some water, right?
Okay. The joke is that gaming
Um,
magazines suck. Now they don't exist.
And then you can maybe look around your room a little bit, try to take in what is like in your surroundings. Don't dissociate too much.
There's my bed, my closet, and my left. I need to move things out of my desk because it's too crowded now. My medicine. I have to take a lot. Well, not like just whatever my dosage, whatever. My VR headset.
Could you feel your desk, right?
Describe it?
Yeah, just feel your desk and try to
f-
describe it.
Feel it. It's wood.
Describe what it feels like. Is it smooth? Is it hard?
It's a little smooth. There's a little texture, but for the most part, smooth. I'm not gonna get any splinters.
Okay,
You
now
know?
drink some water again.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, you feeling a little refreshed? Maybe you need to get up.
I can get up. Okay, I'm standing up.
I haven't read them too much before, but streamers like to go over them before they play a retro title, so this joke still reads well to me. Okay.
Magazines about whatever game?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do Yoshi?
Yeah, we're gonna do Yoshi.
When?
Okay, so let me give some context, right?
Wait, what?
I promised
Uh-huh.
Ash that I would play some Yoshi's Island if he can stomach some Homestuck.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
After we finish it. Uh-huh. Okay.
How about in the like 20 minutes?
In 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Oh gosh.
You'll be fine. You'll survive.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you good?
I am good.
Okay, good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Capture log game,
Capture
bro.
log game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily.
Okay.
And capture log the magician's hat.
I keep seeing his ass. Like, why'd they put that line back there? I know, like, whatever. I can't read Homestuck.
You did read Homestuck cover to cover. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. I don't know. He's at home. You know? He's at home. Read it.
I'm doing just fine.
No, you're not.
Okay. You expend your final card on the magician's hat.
You guys can't see it, but
Okay.
we're actually, like, in the same room right now, and, like, he's choking back tears right now.
No.
He's choking back tears. Get the funny glasses.
Get funny glasses too.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a free card in your Sylladex. However, you are able to merge the Beagle Puss with the magician's hat
Okay.
to create a clever disguise.
Oh, that's what that's called? The glasses with the nose?
Yeah.
That's a very not fitting name. That is
Maybe it's
dumb.
named after something.
If you guys were in the same room, you would have dived at Anima to wrestle control of the stream away from him. Yeah?
John, we're disguised to fool Dad.
I'd probably give
John,
him a big
who is
kiss.
this John you speak of? You're quite certain there has never been, nor ever will be. Yeah, this is really shitty disguise. While you're wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Does this ever
Leave room.
like change its primary medium? Like there's
What do you
like,
mean?
so now it's primarily like this. Like the you know, the commands from the forums, but like
Yeah, like eventually, he gets annoyed by the commands in the forum and he stops doing it. Right.
oh, okay, all right. And I
Yeah.
wonder, okay, continue.
Okay. Leave room.
Aww.
This is the first time we're leaving the room.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. You exit into the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
On one wall hangs a picture of a fella you sure knows how to have a laugh. A man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a lot like Michael Cera, but your dad swears on the many hallowed
Who's that man?
tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not sure about that though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns
Damn
or
it.
harlequins,
Dumb
as
clowns.
he is quick to correct anyone who would venture in such brazen assumption.
Okay.
Go downstairs.
Okay. He likes noses
Okay,
and
we went
clowns. Aw.
Okay. This is very strange.
It's a very nice. Well, I don't. Oh, that's a big present in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah.
The accursed odor of fresh baking waffles into your newfound wafts. Fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be the connivings of your arch nemesis Betty Crocker.
Wait, that's a link to Betty Crocker.
Yeah, send me a link, a Wikipedia article of Betty
Should
Crocker.
we, like, if we need the full context, shouldn't we read the whole Wikipedia page?
You know what a Betty Crocker is.
Why do you
And
assume?
the rich, buttery aroma of her plot of stinks to high heaven.
Is she the one that said the bad word on TV?
I don't know.
Is she the one that like said the thing about the?
I'm pretty sure
people?
Betty Crocker is like a is like a.
Is she not real?
Betty Crocker is a brand and fictional character used in
Oh.
advertising campaigns for food and recipes.
Wait, who am I thinking of? You're thinking Paula Deen.
Yeah,
They're the
Paula
same
Deen.
person. They're both old cooking ladies that are racist. Like Betty Crocker.
This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagine.
This is the same person. John is suffering from teenageritis and thus hates his loving single father. Oh, but now.
Good night, Chip.
Think of it, you only get this chance every 8 years. Okay. Good night, Chip.
Good night, Chip. I'll try to maybe convince Ash, maybe.
You convinced me what?
To wake up at 6 so we can stream.
No,
I doubt it's gonna happen.
We're not streaming at 6. We're staying up tonight.
Well, I mean, it happens only 8 years, right? Is what Chip said.
Well, what does that mean? Because it's Homestuck Day soon?
No, he's talking about.
The Switch 2 Direct.
The Switch 2 Direct, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's just the hardware we're not gonna buy.
Well, I mean, my family's gonna buy it.
But you aren't really gonna get much use out of it, are you?
Probably.
I just don't know. I'm not gonna get one. It seems a little. And it's like, okay, fine. You guys stream Homestuck again on Homestuck Day. We're gonna have so much competition. Think of how many other people are gonna stream Homestuck on Homestuck Day.
Admire Harlequins.
Our dad liked clowns.
You check out the shelves of fanciful Harlequins.
Okay.
Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad can be a real. Can be a real cornball. Sometimes at night you pray for burglars.
I'm surprised Ash isn't playing Homestuck Friend Sim. Huh? What is Homestuck Friend Sim?
I don't know what Homestuck Friend Sim is.
I have friends. I don't need a sim for that. Thank you very much.
Examine fireplace.
The wood is just on the floor.
I feel like they're examining everything but the big fucking present in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Examine fireplace. A bright orange flame flickers in the fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April and not terribly chilly outside. In a home, a fireplace needs a fire because that's what fireplace is for. That's what a fireplace is for. A fire belongs in a fireplace. Damn it. Categorically at all times without exception.
What if
As
there's
domestic
a babe?
myth of unaccountable
What if there's a hot babe in the present box? Wouldn't that be a neat plot? Could be cool.
You would love that.
I would.
It would really drive your interest.
It would. It would.
As a domestic myth of unaccountable origin holds, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it makes a guest of it, such as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays. The moon's an errant thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun. Mark Twain.
He was real for this. Toss it in though. Do we need more fire?
Maybe we do.
Okay.
Toss Game Bro into fireplace.
Oh no. They just wanted to make game magazine.
It doesn't burn as quickly as you hoped. Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos. For big ups to Mother Earth, yo.
No, he's gonna die of asbestos. That's how the story ends. It's gonna come back in the very last 8,000 something page, just and then John Egbert died of asbestos.
Died of asbestos. You examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her portrait a wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, an unabridged Colonel Sassacres. He never wants to talk about
What's
it.
Colonel Sassacres again?
That's the book he has inside his inventory.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Topple urn?
What if he ate the ashes? Oh, you idiot!
Huh?
You dummy!
You dummy, he did it. You clumsily mishandled the sacred urn. Ashes everywhere? In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was a virtual certainty. You'd probably better clean it up before Dad finds it.
He needs to lick it up? I would lick it up.
Combine father's pipe with clever disguise. Where's his pipe?
He has a pipe? Oh.
There you go.
Oh, man. Okay.
You think now would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise?
Okay, so he's not trying to clean it. He's just he's trying to be a different person. So
yeah.
Okay.
So his dad doesn't notice him.
Okay.
Examine oversized gift.
Oh, finally.
Contemplating what could be inside this package is sort of exciting, but it makes you a little nervous at the same time.
Okay.
Open large present.
That's not a hot babe.
Oh, hell no.
That's Jevil.
This is Jevil.
That's Jevil.
I mean, you would fuck it.
No, I wouldn't.
Capture log ashes.
No, I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't.
That's right.
First, well, he put it on the chair.
This proto Jevil.
First, you prop the Harlequin doll up on the couch, having it in the middle of the floor, sprawled out all akimbo like. That struck you
Maybe
as
I'd like
unseemly.
rub my dick on it.
You capture log the ashes to your available card.
Okay.
Combine ashes with urn.
Okay. Oh, it's that simple.
You merge the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of the ashes back in the urn, but it's a total mess. Really, it probably should have been tidier if you just used the broom and a dustpan.
Okay.
Put urn back. No one will be the wiser, except maybe for people with eyes.
Don't you think they should make urns that are a little less easy to accidentally...
Like a little less fucking toppleable?
Yeah. Well, not even like, even if it does topple, like maybe the lid doesn't just come off, you know? Because it's kind of important.
True. I have an urn downstairs, and like the top has like a seal on it, so you can't really open it very well.
Oh yeah, because it's like you don't want any. That's why stuff like this happens. But this is like in 2009, when they didn't have
didn't like invent seals.
Yeah,
yet.
they didn't have the technology for seals. It's true. They didn't.
Go get fake arms again. How would you feel if your ashes were put inside a clear cookie jar?
Wait, burying grandma's ashes in her favorite cookie jar so she finally gets to try some... What, cookies? Cookies?
Cookies?
Cookies?
You just got another brilliant idea. Oh, he's back in his room.
Okay.
Go get fake arms again. You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with these pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake and capture along them. Looks like Pester Cum is acting up again.
Grandma ain't making those cookies for herself. What are you suggesting?
Oh.
What is
sex joke.
Is she like using cookies to like seduce someone and then fuck them?
No.
What is the joke?
Grandma makes cookies for the child, but she never eats the cookies. So you put the grandma ashes in with the cookies, and now she can finally eat them because she never ate them before.
But there's no cookies in the jar.
Well, it says in the favorite cookie jar, so that would imply that there are cookies in there.
You mix the cookies with ashes?
Yeah.
Why did you say sex joke?
If there were... Well, to throw you off.
I guess it did.
Yeah.
Well, he's the one that said sex joke. Wait. There's no cookies unless you mix you put cookies in there, and then that's just gonna get rotten and smell. And like Granny's gonna be eating rotten cookies.
Well, not if you don't put his preservatives in it, right? That's what makes stuff rot.
You think they put preservatives in it?
Yeah, that's what makes stuff rot, remember?
Oh, right. Right. So if you guys didn't know, preservatives, despite the name, actually unpreserve your food. It's true.
Examine third and fourth walls of room.
Okay. He's gaming.
Check Pester Chum. Another one of your chums is messaging you as technical therapist.
The term chum is pissing me off now.
Show Pester log.
Oh boy.
I understand you have recently come into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine.
That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar, and you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever.
I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks.
What is it? Anyway, still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him, so BRB.
John.
What?
You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You're typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. No, why would you even think that? That's so stupid.
Okay, why don't you go get the game from your father?
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, just kidding. I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha. Balala.
I know, John.
I know, John.
Replace all instances of the word suburb with balatro.
Balalala. Balala?
You have 6 minutes, don't worry.
But it's so yeah, Yoshi.
It's okay. You can now execute that brilliant idea you had.
Mm-hmm.
There should be just enough frosting on the cake on the fake arms. Just serves as an adequate adhesive.
Okay.
Attach arms to doll.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't care what Colonel Sassacre says? That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier.
There was that bit in Mob Psycho where Reagan stuck the jar back together with pieces of rice. Do you remember that? And he said it was like his rice.
I remember that.
It was his rice technique.
I don't remember
the rice tech. Look at his shoes. Are you okay?
Sure got shoes. Yeah, I'm shoes. I'm shoes.
I'm shoes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm shoes. It was difficult to
inspect burnt paper on the floor.
Balala. Balala.
Balala?
Uh-huh.
Inspect burnt paper on the floor.
What?
Broblerum?
Huh?
You put this back in the fire where it belongs.
Man, Sweden existed all the way back in 2009.
Throw present wrap in fire as long as you're cleaning up.
Okay.
Capture log doll.
Oh, Reagan shirtless.
You can carry hefty items, but that thing is just way too big. Get real.
Get real.
Besides, you don't even want it. Read Colonel Sassacre's text.
Okay. Oh, hey, we're finally reading it?
The creepy crawlies. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Hell's bells, we are having a mighty sporting time of it. Hold fast, my intrepid fellow pranksmiths. We've merely nicked the mahogany of our japing chests.
Okay.
If I may be the incisive ogle of your beagle puss to the ringling regency of your rubber bugs. Plastic parasites, squirming serpents, pliable
David,
pests,
it's happening again.
and every such order and philia
It's happening.
creepy crawly.
It's happening again. You don't have
have to read this.
It's so small, you're clearly not supposed to read it.
Okay, you would thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious the doll is now, but this time it is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decide to forget it.
There. See, you would have read it when canonically, you know, you didn't actually.
Didn't even read it.
It's true.
Find dad and retrieve mail. The door on the left leading to the kitchen from which the smell of baking wafts, a powerful aroma which could lift an especially portly hobo off his feet.
Okay, I can get down with
that.
that.
The door on the right leads to the study where your dad spends most of his time, or a lot of his time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? Go in the study.
Ooh! He plays.
It doesn't look like he's in here right now.
He plays the violin.
He does.
He does.
He also plays the umbrella.
The musical umbrella.
Examine father's desk. On the desk is a desk of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Jester magazine, and a stray of capture log cards. And a stray capture log card. There's also a can of peanuts on the desk. Haha, oh dad, you won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with.
It is, isn't it? My brother gets really messed up by peanuts.
Oh, do you make sure not to have any peanuts in the house?
It's true. And I like, even if he looks at one, he explodes. He becomes Mr. Peanut.
I showed him a peanut and he exploded.
It's true.
Upgrade costume with hat from Hat Rack.
I'm still cleaning up the goo from the house to this day. It's true. Ash, didn't you say
you were a single child?
I never said that. No, I have an older brother who's doing. I'm not gonna say.
He's doing just fine.
He's doing just fine. Yeah, he's doing quite well.
He has not, in fact, exploded across the house.
He is not. I mean, he could be fine after exploding, but he didn't.
Upgrade costume with hat from Hat Rack. You swap the magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking.
Okay.
Combine second pipe with clever disguise.
Okay.
So there's one pipe and another pipe.
Okay. So 2 pipes?
Yeah, 2 pipes. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. The father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he is a rather piss-poor excuse for a roughneck if you ask me. You'd rather not take the pipe though. The first one tastes bad enough as it is. How you suffer for your comedy.
Does Evil ever shut up? That's Edwin. Okay, whatever. Uh-huh.
Yes, this will be perfect for expanding the space of your Scylla.
So...
Examine capture log card.
Okay.
Capture log card. Arg.
Oh, you put the
Oh, this
thing
one has sound.
Oh, okay.
You wanna pause the music?
Yeah, I'll pause the music. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. He plays Megalovania.
Pages including sound will be preceded by S in the command. Okay.
Play haunting refrain.
He's like you. He knows how to play piano.
It's true. That's literally me. I don't use a chair or a stool. Is this haunting?
Oh, he's going hard.
Is this haunting?
It's a little haunting.
Well, I don't exactly know what haunting means. The scary?
Haunting means that like it's like something that like sticks with you, yeah.
Does this stick with you? Is this gonna stick with you for like years on end?
Yes.
It just stands there after that. 52 pickup!
To pick up. Okay,
oh my god.
Oh, we're at 2 hours.
Oh my god, let's play. I gotta pee.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe Ash made this. Because Animal forces me to. That's the Joker. Are we gonna go take a break?
He's just like you now.
Are we gonna
You're just like him now?
Are we gonna take a break?
Yeah, we're gonna take a break, everybody.
Are we gonna be back with Yoshi?
Yeah, we'll be back with Yoshi.
Okay.
Thank you, Ash. Everybody say thank you, Ash, for putting up with my demands.
I put up with Homestuck. It's like Vinny.
What do you think about it?
Can I be honest?
No.
Okay, I loved it.
You can be honest after class.
Oh, okay. I plead the fifth then.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let me set the cat.
Yeah,
okay, we're gonna take a break.
Thank you for doing this for us.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this for us. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah. We'll be back in a little bit.
Oh my god. Oh no, I didn't change the category. There's Oh whoops.
Hello.
Hi. I gotta change.
Hello.
Change the category. Oh gosh. Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's on. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Too few sweaty horse guys for me. That's not what I was thinking actually, and I'm not into horse guys.
Why not?
Well, mostly the penis. I think it's just weird. I think it's...
So if they just had like a regular penis, you'd be fine with it.
Well, what else dictates a horse guy? I am worrying about it. What else dictates a horse?
That's a good question.
Like, is this like a horse fur?
Are we thinking like BoJack Horseman, where it's just his head is a horse?
Yeah,
or
I'm not into that. Like,
or are we talking like centaurs, right?
Like, yeah, maybe if it's centaur, that'd be cool. But if they're centaur, they probably have a horse penis, which is like, you know, or a guy obsessed with horses. I guess that'd be cool.
You know what? That makes sense.
Like, we immediately think like, so he has a horse cock, or so. Okay, do you want to give some context?
I have a question actually.
Hi, what's up?
I want to talk about Homestuck just for a little longer.
Okay, what's up? Yeah.
When does the first act end?
It's formatted in acts.
Yeah, when does the first act end? Because I think we got to like we got to page 52. No, we got to page 78. 78. Yeah.
Was it 78? 500.
Oh my okay, listen.
God.
Yeah? Whenever I was walking away from the PC, I was realizing that like the whole thing would go by a lot faster.
Yeah.
If you were just reading it silently to yourself, right?
Yeah, probably.
Because there's so few text on most pages, right?
Yeah, we get through just things in general, slower if we're streaming.
Page 247, so we're like halfway there almost.
Yeah. But
there are 8 acts. Okay.
What are we gonna do now? Would you like to tell the people?
We're gonna be playing Yoshi's Island.
Yay!
Because last night while we were watching Vinny play Yoshi's Island, I was like, you know, there's not really, you know, I could play like Souls games like no problem. But for whatever reason, Yoshi's Island gives me anxiety.
And I was like, what? How? Because it's just how? And what is the reason?
The reason was because I first said that it looked diseased. The whole art style looked diseased.
He said that
and then I kind of
word.
backpedaled a little bit, and then I said it looked demented.
Which is still strange for Yoshi's Island. Like, diseased. And, like, when we get to it... Also, if someone wasn't whining and distracting themselves... Don't colon 3... Is that Cubby?
This could be some... Hello, you missed the entirety of Homestuck.
Homestuck. Maybe Cubby-sama specifically was skipping Homestuck. Hold on one sec. Yeah?
Yeah, and then Ash retorted that, that it does not, in fact, look diseased.
Because it doesn't!
Or demented. And Ash suspected that maybe whenever I was a kid, I found the game really hard. And I found the baby whining, like, anxiety-inducing. And thus, it became distorted in my brain that it is a demented-looking game.
And I guess we're gonna find out, because he's gonna face his fears for all of you, right?
Of course.
He's gonna face his fears, play Yoshi's Island for the first time. I mean, as an adult for the first time.
As an adult for the first time, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so, let me take a poo-poo. No, stop the music, stop it.
A story that took place a long time ago.
You could have gotten to Gilf. Is there a Gilf?
A stork hurries across the dusky pre-dawn sky.
Is there a Gilf?
You're showing this, by the way, right?
I am now.
In his bill, he carries a pair of brothers.
Oh, shoot. 4-3. Uh-oh.
Suddenly, a shadow appears in a gap between the clouds.
Oh, I don't know how to crop this.
See, those are like my balls. You see that?
What's your problem?
And races towards the stork with blinding speed.
What's your... Okay.
Screech!
I just realized I don't have a cropping for the Game Boy Advance aspect ratio, so I might have to...
The babies are mine.
The bees are happy. Yeah, this is the GBA
version.
Did you fix the colors? Whoa!
I should have, yes.
Okay. This bird's going hogs.
Snatching only one baby, the creature vanishes.
The bird's going hogs.
Into the darkness from whence it came. At least I think this is the one that's color fixed.
This song is quite nice. There's a Gilf, I've drawn them. You guys can't
The
see me
second baby
messing.
falls undetected toward
You guys see me messing with the video? Like, it's flashing
the
because I'm.
open sea. Yeah. This is the patch version. Okay.
Oh, okay,
no.
geeky.
The
Oh
cutscene
my
graphics are kind of
God.
weird compared to the main game, honestly.
He looks rancid.
It's a lovely day, and Yoshi is
Yoshi looks
taking
like
a walk.
fucking asshole in this.
What?
Sorry if the screen is flashing. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Suddenly,
but I'm
out of
fixing the
nowhere, a
crop.
baby falls onto his back.
I want my baby back.
Fortunately, the baby seems to be just fine. Why?
Did it say unfortunately?
Along from this guy.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, the baby is unhurt.
Let's take a peek.
Are we actually like watching the opening cutscene to?
It looks like a map. Maybe the stork was using it.
Okay.
Is this not like essential lore?
Okay, I guess you got it. This is the origin story of
Yoshi
Mario.
can't figure out this.
Look at his
situation.
hands.
He has
Look at
thumbs.
Yoshi's hands.
He
What?
decided to talk to his friends about it.
That's insane. Okay, I think I cropped it right. Maybe. Okay. Is this in the original?
Kamek, the evil magic Koopa who kidnapped the baby,
Okay.
quickly dispatches his gang of nasty toadies.
Okay. It's not a word, but okay.
Are those what the name is?
Toadies.
When he discovers that he missed the other baby.
Ah, you idiot. You dummy.
Why do you want the baby in the first place?
That's a really good question. Maybe to eat it.
Yoshi casually heads back to the other Yoshis.
God, I hate how Yoshi... Like, it's so gross. I think it's the Yoshi story, Yoshi.
Completely unaware of the danger close at hand. Kamek's forces are actively searching the island.
This music makes me want to, like, get into fetal position. You know?
Will the two brothers ever safely reach their parents? I can see that. It's like baby music, which
It is
adds
baby-
onto the demented
Yeah, it makes me
nature of
want to,
this
like...
game.
Yeah, it makes me want to curl up and, like, suck your dick. Okay,
Oh my god, Mario Bros?
I almost got... Let's do Mario Bros! Hi, gay baby.
I know my cats.
Oh,
Hello.
sorry, I'm still cropping it. Hi! I'm gonna get the crop just right. Okay, I'm almost there. One more pixel. 2 more pixels.
Why,
There,
why
okay.
not the SNES? I didn't know that there was an SNES version.
It originally is. But main difference GBA SNES is worse IO quality, more voice clips, shorter screen real estate, and 6 extra. So you win some, you lose some. And I thought it'd be interesting if we did the Game Boy Advance version.
I mean, realistically, the Game Boy Advance version would be the version I played as a kid.
Oh yeah, yeah, we did talk about this. So we're just trying to like address his childhood trauma because this game made him very upset as a kid. So we're gonna figure out why, everybody. Not bad, and I think you might find the voice lines funny. Okay, there we go.
Welcome to Yoshi's Island, a paradise where all the Yoshis live. They are all in an uproar over a baby that fell from the sky.
Wait, I thought Vinny was playing the GBA version because I saw the category and it said Super Mario Advance for Yoshi's Island. Or maybe I misread it.
It might have been like the more popular version or something, I don't know. Wait, it seems as though the baby knows where he wants to go.
Does he?
The bond between the brothers tells each of them where the other one
Oh,
is.
he
They're
picked
like
up.
psychic.
Okay. All right.
The Yoshis decide to carry him to his destination via a relay system.
Okay.
And so begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and Baby Mario.
He picked the wrong category. Oh. That's pretty. What? Vinny's stupid. Vinny's dumb. Anyways, I set it to the SNES version category because don't tell anyone, you know? Don't tell anyone! I was rubbing
Welcome
my
to
hands.
Yoshi's Island.
Okay. You know how to,
If
you know how
Baby
to play
Mario
the game,
falls
right?
off Yoshi's back, the countdown timer will begin, which is 0, oh yeah, I know how to play this. The more stars you collect something, once Baby Mario is safe, the timer will count back up to 10.
Okay.
Complete stage by passing Baby Mario to the next helpful Yoshi.
Wait, then why are you reading all the text then if you know how to play it? They put new voice lines in this. I always thought the old Yoshi sounds were really weird. Like it's just an orchestral hit, you know?
Really?
Just like pitched up or down or whatever. And now
I didn't know that.
he actually has like a voice. Pause.
Yeah, this is definitely what I remember the noises, at least.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So
One sec, just lowering it.
alright. Yeah, Anima has very deep-seated trauma with Yoshi's Island. He can't even see look Yoshi in the eyes without panicking. Is there anything you
that's
should...
exactly what happened.
It's true. Is there anything you should know about this game? Is there anything
well,
like...
I feel like you're the...
Aw.
You're the Yoshi master, right?
No. I never play as Yoshi if there's a game where you could, you know, choose your character and Yoshi's one of them.
Yeah, but they're the one that chose us for me.
Why is the baby already crying? Are you kidding? Did you not bind the buttons correctly?
I should have, yeah.
In the stage select screen, you could swap egg throw styles. Anima, what is your egg throw style?
Oh god, do I have to watch this whole thing?
No! Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? What the hell did he do?
Well, I just pressed A, I think.
Are you sure you bind the buttons? Did you press the buttons correctly? You did not bind them correctly.
Okay, I actually have a speed up version.
Ding, ding, ding,
Okay,
bong,
sorry,
ding.
I don't know why that happens.
It's because she's dumb. You pressed the wrong buttons. Everybody, welcome to
Yoshi. Screen, you
Yoshi.
can swap egg throw styles. What does that mean?
Welcome. You can swap spit. I like the
You ever played
comic
Yoshi's
flying
Cookie?
at the camera extremely fast. So why was Vinny playing Yoshi's Island yesterday? Like, was
That's a
it?
good question, actually. I don't know why he was playing.
Was he
either.
playing it like modded? I wasn't even looking that close. Like, was it just normal Yoshi's Island?
You said that it seemed like the levels were
Mm-hmm.
not the same, right?
Well, I only said that because I didn't recognize, because I haven't played too much of this game, so I just didn't recognize it. He likes it.
That is unprecedented.
Liking a game. One patient lets you tap once to aim egg and throw again to throw. Other hasty lets you tap and hold to aim and then release to throw. I actually would go.
That sounds better.
Yeah, hasty is a comfort game probably. See, this game should make you comfortable. Will the two brothers ever make goo goo? You should probably check your buttons.
Choose a game.
You need to check your buttons. You need to check.
Okay, yeah.
You
I'm going to check my buttons.
need to check your buttons.
Whoops, I actually closed it.
No, you dummy! We're never gonna get Yoshi's because I'm gonna watch Yoshi.
Here.
I'm so sore. I'm watching Mr. Baby Yoshi Mario. What? Yoshi's not the baby. Go full screen, babe.
One sec, I'm looking at
Back
the
to Homestuck. Have you ever felt
Back
the...
to... What if I opened up Homestuck?
Shut up!
Again for fucking...
That'd be the ultimate April Fool's prank against me. Hold up while aiming to basically throw eggs straight. You hate this Why? Because does it bring you back to your childhood? When you're forced to eat baby food?
Go controller.
I just like your dick.
Excuse me.
Turn to full screen.
One sec.
Does this also piss you off?
I'm trying to fucking do the buttons, bro.
The animal doesn't understand the concept of a button. Did you do it right? Oh, this is like the screen where if you sit on the title screen for too long. Oh, you can't do it. It's because you selected multiplayer. Did you do it? Did you do it?
Yeah, I think I did do it. I think
Okay.
maybe.
You got the A and B buttons? That's a messed up picture of Yoshi. Oh, hey, everybody! We had punishment for doing a transaction to Big
Oh my god, we're playing games now.
Why would I want it? That's not a punishment for me. It doesn't actually, in real life, like, turn me into a baby. What if I was a baby?
Oh my god.
Ang?
We are playing video games.
We're actually playing the game. Grab it and eat them. Oh, maybe you should have changed the way you aim.
It's fine. I'll play like this right now. Right?
Okay. Yo, you know, okay. Kabi-sama said like worse audio quality. I think it's charming. I mean, it is objectively worse, but like, I always was quite fond of the Game Boy Advance Crunch, you know? You know?
Were you? I thought like you hated game compression.
I never said that. I said I don't like chiptune. But he's throwing the egg. Press R again to throw the egg.
Cool stuff will happen. Press to cancel. Press down. Okay.
There's some Game Boy Advance games where they really do not make the poor audio quality work. I know Chain of Memories. I've listened to Traverse Town version, or Chain of Memories version of Traverse Town. It's pretty ass. I was gonna put that on the playlist. And yeah?
You've added it to the playlist already, right?
I did, but it wasn't the Chain of Memories version because, oh my god. Holy.
God damn it.
I used to
Oh, I did it. I got it.
Uh-huh. Mario vs. Donkey. Have you ever played the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series?
No, I have not.
Have you heard of it?
I think maybe I played like the I think I maybe played like the fucking
DS?
the DS version where there's like little robots or whatever, right?
Yeah, I think that's one. Ash's Animus Pikmin. Do you think you can command Pikmin to like commit crimes?
Well, I mean, they can only take simple.
I've
heard this song before.
Only do simple commands.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
or at least that's the impression I've gotten.
There's some illegal things that are pretty simple, like murdering a man. Pikmin have no concept of.
I will not say that's very simple.
Pikmin. Well, I mean, like, it's complicated, like, getting away from the police, but it's like, if you just tell them, kill that man, and they could just do it. I mean, they probably wouldn't get away with it. You know? So is this your game of the year?
I'm working through it.
Game of the year?
Oh,
do you know how to find the red coins in this?
Yeah, they're invisible, right? Or whatever.
No.
Like they're masqueraded as regular coins, right?
Yeah, they have a slightly different color. They're like Isaac Tinties.
Wait, really?
Yeah, actually. It's pretty subtle. So you gotta actually be looking. Oh? See.
I think Yoshi fucking jumps like an asshole.
The flutter jump does look pretty weird. It also fucks them up in Smash Brothers, or at least for Melee. It's very undesirable, the weird jump. GBA version makes them identical to What? You know, maybe actually the color patch he got fixes that? You're kind of shitting the bed with this one.
Is there something different about the red?
I actually don't know. You got the stars. Game of the year?
Game of the year. I don't know what the stars do though.
What do you? Oh, stars give you. It's the time you have before Baby Mario fucking dies. What do you think of Yoshi as a character?
Very interesting how pregnant he gets, right?
I don't think he gets pregnant ever. I think the eggs never, like, incubate inside him. I think the eggs just pass through. Like, it never stops, you know? You know?
No, they get pregnant.
No? Well, I mean, like, say there's, like, if you just make the egg, not for the purpose of keeping it inside you to let it incubate, do you get pregnant? Or is that just, like, are you a means to the egg, you know? Let's get the baby. He did Papa! So they did keep that sound. Why did they decide, let's make his voice like a weird orchestra hit? It's the weirdest decision.
Was that an orchestra hit?
Yeah, Yoshi's first like voice sound effect. Oh, that's so hot. It's like a pitch shifted orchestral hit. And I had no idea why they decided to do that. That's a butterfly.
That is a butterfly.
Look, okay, what on screen looks diseased to you right now?
This guy.
They're just Shy Guys.
They're wearing like plague masks?
Well, Shy Guys are a thing in like most Mario games now.
Yeah, that's true, but you gotta admit there's something off about them, right?
There isn't. There's literally nothing wrong about them. You're just gonna You're just gonna be looking for reasons to hate this game. I wouldn't do that.
But I'm having an okay time.
Are you? Oops. Well, like, part of the reason we're doing this is so you can finally realize, like, what you find so unsettling about this. You know?
What's up with this room?
Can you, like, crouch and uncrouch really fast? Thank you. I was curious about the sound effect he does. The tall Shy Guys. Are there thick ones, too? It's a Mario 2 reference. Mario to who? What the hell is that? That wasn't even a joke. That was just like weird. Do you think like, okay, What do you think of this?
Like flowers aren't supposed to do this, right?
Grow?
No, like become like big and grow with like a stupid smile.
Sunflowers can get pretty big.
That's true, but not immediately that big.
Well, I mean, dinosaurs aren't real. I mean, not now.
No, I can't refute that.
It's true, but like, I don't see you questioning that.
You know. I feel like Homestuck like took a lot out of me for some reason.
Really? Do you not want to do Yoshi?
No. I'm doing just fine, but I'm just being transparent, right?
Oh, are you gonna pass out after this stream?
No.
Okay.
In each level, 20 red coins are hidden amongst the yellow ones. They each add 1 point to your total points. Okay.
Man, why would they change? Do you think you're not actually supposed to find, in the original version, you're not actually supposed to find them by just looking at the slight color difference? And so they changed it?
See how that guy fucking flipped?
Did he do it? Yeah, if you spit them, it's like, they have no like balance. They have no concept of like where up and down is. I'm sure it was intentional in the
See that shit?
Oh my god! He's so... And you're saying he's, like, demented. He's talented.
It is demented.
It's not! They're just shy guys. They're cute! They have a really nice design. You
Oops.
idiot! Get the baby! Get the baby. Okay. Okay, let's see if you get it.
Frank.
Are you gonna get it? He got it! You got the flower.
Oh my god.
So when you break the flower,
this?
it adds a flower to that roulette. Maybe they figured...
Oh, and if you hit the flower, then you cool.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like... I don't know, maybe it's for the people that can't tell colors, you know, kabisama.
Kapi.
Whoa. Oh, scratched and matched get one-ups.
Match get one-ups. Oh, so it's like gambling. It's like the lottery.
Whoa. Don't let Peggy know about this one. Look
Peggy 13. Look, they're even using a coin.
Do you see? Oh my... Okay. This sounds like ass. Are you hearing this music? Is it normally like this? Why is their instruments just in a different tuning? You got a one-up!
I got a one-up!
Oh, wow. You're really good at this.
Listen, I think Miyamoto tried his best.
With the music? Do you think Miyamoto ever has a hand in, like, the music? Or does he just let Koji Kondo do it?
I don't know what Koji Kondo is. All I know is that Miyamoto makes the games.
Can you imagine if he got into, like communing with the spirits? And, like, he became known as Miyamoto? Because he's a media?
I thought that was, like, the ground or something.
I saw you were dumb.
Not dumb.
I'm a little dumb because I had to consume Homestuck for you. Why is his name John Egbert?
Did that make you dumb?
Why is his name John Egbert? Oh, wait a second.
You can never stop thinking about Homestuck.
Oh, no. I was gonna say the coins are a different color, but no, they're... Wait, what? Wait, that one on the left... Wait, what?
Whoops.
You see that one on the left? There are coins that are different colors. You are not good at Yoshi.
Oh yeah, I do see it actually, yeah.
Wait, so I think maybe the patch I had you do, maybe... Like, look, try key to open eye. Yankee! Is this a notorious...
Yoshi like falls like a fucking...
Like a brick?
Like a brick.
Oh, wait, oh! Wait, what?
Holy shit.
Okay, so those are normal coins? Careful, Bibby! Careful!
Shit!
You forgot to change the way you throw it.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe they'll be faster. Any Yoshi girl... Oh, so what does Yoshi... What? Oh...
Any Yoshi girls
What
in
does
chat?
Yoshi girl mean?
Is it like... It's like baby girl, you know?
But, like, Yoshi doesn't have, like, a romantic context to it. I remember dying a lot in this stage, too, actually.
Well, maybe not for you.
Do you find Yoshi to be a romantic topic?
Of course.
So, just wait! Just look at the shadow. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. But yes, there will be there is a shadow. You need to watch for the shadow. It's true. We can play something else.
What are you talking about? No, I'm doing fine.
Are you doing fine? Okay.
Yes.
Then yeah,
I'm
look
definitely
up.
not shaking in my booties
He's
right now.
not booty. Okay, I don't see.
I'll just take my time. How about
I don't
that, right?
see Yoshi as an ideal romantic
Shit!
partner. You did it. I don't see Yoshi as a very good partner. Like, all he would do all day is just, like, eat eggs. Or some shit, you know?
Is that what Yoshi does?
Or no, he doesn't eat them, but, like, you know, just egg-related things. Girls that swallow it and shit it out as an egg. You just have to ruin everything, don't you? Bring her! Bring her! Bring her! Okay. Someone record this and then speed it up so it sounds like Yoshi. Bring her! Bring her! Speed that up.
This is the middle ring for this level. You can continue here. Okay, cool.
Ooh! What do you think of the marshmallow text blocks? I think they reversed the coins. It's like normally the red coins have like a slight red tinge to it, but now it's like... Can we get an isolated clip, Ash? No, Cope. Hey.
Well, you're the one who asked them for it. Whoops.
What is happening? Why did they revert? Oh, that's so weird. So you know what the red coins look like then, right? They look
I think so, yeah.
paradoxically less red. So what's your favorite Yoshi moment? What's your favorite Yoshi moment?
When he looked directly at the camera and his eyes became like red.
No! That didn't happen.
And he whispered, he whispered to me as a child, and that forever impacted me.
He didn't know he wouldn't do that. Okay, I remember asking in this, like, video was playing on a level look like this, and he was like, I asked, what is demented here? And he said, the terrain looks demented. Sharif says, are you just gonna be referencing Homestuck for the next, like, 2 months now?
The first 70 pages of Homestuck.
Stop! I don't like, I hate it.
I think that'd be funny.
Those are all red coins. Wait, what? Those aren't red coins? Wait, what the fuck? What are those bumps on the side? On the side? Yeah, I guess it is weird. It's like they're boils, you know? You're gonna run out of time, Bippy.
Oh, is this limited?
Oh, yeah, it's time. I guess you, yeah. No! Oh, I thought it would just drop you.
Oh, it throws me all the way to the back? Okay.
They might just be rocks, you know?
Okay, listen. This game doesn't get demented until later. I remember getting, like, stressed out during, like, the castle levels, for instance.
Well, that demented as in difficulty?
Both.
Lentils.
I remember getting stressed out as a kid.
Well, to be fair, you were a dumb little kid.
This is fine so far.
Yeah, because you're a dumb little kid, and it's like... You get scared of, like... I was scared of clowns. Woo! You're so stupid! Does it hurt Yoshi when he transforms?
That's such a weird face. Did you see that?
It is like a really... I love that picture of Yoshi. Do you think it hurts when he transforms? Like into a helicopter?
I think it comes. That's what happens.
No, it leaves like a white goo. Stop. Okay, Anima's just been thinking about cum non-stop lately. I swear, he's such a fucking horn dog.
No, it's not true.
He's an insane...
Yeah, some of the bosses are intense. I'm telling you.
Is it? Did you even get to the bosses as a kid? You think that you're that much of a gamer? Do you see like the picture of a fish cut out into the background here? It's a fish.
I do.
Projecting. I was really horny this morning.
I believe it.
I like actually. Oh, watch out! It's the double chain jumps. Watch out! It's a crawling baby. I'm a crawling baby. Ow! Ow! But yeah, so sometimes I just wake up. Just sometimes wake up really horny. It's really annoying. Do you know this song? I think video essayists should use music that's more like this. That's so upbeat. Are you gonna stream the direct?
Yeah, like throughout the whole...
Are we gonna stream? Fuck no, right? It's too early. It's 6 a.m. for us.
I have class tomorrow.
He has class. So I guess he has to wake up early, but it's like, I'm not gonna be awake at 6 a.m. for the Nintendo Direct. It's dumb.
But the people who want us to stream
the people can fucking suck my cock.
Yeah, you can do it solo.
That's even worse for me.
You took off so you could stream the direct, Kabi-sama?
I can't. No, I'm not waking up. I can't, like, okay. Why would you intentionally not stream with me even though you'd be awake for it?
What are you talking about?
Wait, when did you have class? You have class at, like, 11.
12. But I have to leave at 11:30, right?
And that's way, way, way after the direct. Well, so I could watch
Yeah,
someone...
that's true. So then I could totally stream with you if you wanted to.
Well, we're not.
No?
Because it's too early.
Okay.
Just do it tired. The whole time it'd be like... Well, they put a button on the... They put a C button. I wonder what the C button stands for. Do you think there's gonna be games?
You don't think that you'll like absorb the energy of
That's sick. Yeah, of chat.
of Miyamoto himself?
He shares some of his power with all the viewers.
He looks at you and like he's reached out his hand with like a glowing,
like his
like
hand,
a glowing aura around it.
his
and
hand,
he's like,
it reaches through my monitor. Oh, the dick clams.
and he grabs your throat and like throttles you in order to wake you
Whoa,
up.
whoa, whoa! I don't know if I'm okay with that.
In order to wake you up.
Well, that would just scare me.
Not as like sexually, not sexually like how you're thinking.
Well, yeah, I assumed that because I don't think sexual things about Miyamoto. But sure, it would wake me up, but it would also kind of like unnerve me for the rest of the stream. Probably the rest of like for a month, you know? Miyamoto, he has a wife. I can't morally do that.
Does he?
My co-pope is
What if his wife is into it?
like being cucked? Like she's
No, just like
What do you mean?
no. She's like into it, right?
Into what exactly?
Sharing, I guess.
Is the Can you check Neo's spring? Okay.
Neos.
Let me check the Neo Spring. We do actually have a bunch of questions. I just am lazy to actually type them down. I still can't believe someone asked organized Ashcord meet and fuck and signed it as Stella. You can't just do that. You can't just say you're someone else.
It's illegal.
It's illegal. They'll have you hung for that. Hung.
They will have you hung.
You'll be hung. More for you, Miyamoto.
See this fucker? Look at him. What's wrong with him?
He's just a cute character design. Like a ghost.
What's wrong
Like
with this game? There's like something like happening, right?
you're in a. What do you mean? Like the world is falling
Something
apart.
like we don't quite get, you know.
Some like Cthulhuian, you know. Someone else used my name when donating for something on Throne too. This is getting weird. Oh man, that's actually like. Well, I mean, like, what's the worst that like someone could do? It's like, we know there's an imposter, so we're not gonna believe anything that the questions say. Yeah, sure, a likely story. It's kind of spooky. Anima, you're infecting the chat members into thinking that Yoshi's Island is scary. They're like,
The
oh,
Lantern Ghost in Paper Mario 64 is actually kind of spooky. See, I'm telling you.
no! Kabisama, how do you know Kabisama's a little baby?
Like Mario here.
Yeah. Like scared of everything, like a baby. Like a baby. Also, how is
Like
Yoshi
a
able to eat
bab.
ghosts? Because maybe the ghosts aren't like, maybe they are like actual mortal, like, they just look like ghosts, you know? You know, like, okay.
Can you go down every pipe?
Probably, I don't know actually. Do you
There's like nothing in here.
do you think anyone's ever like in the pre-whatever history they mistook jellyfish as ghosts? Because they're transparent and like they just float around in the water, but they do just float. Can you see that happening? Or do you think
No.
it's no? You don't.
Well, I mean, like, if you're like a Precambrian asshole, maybe.
I don't think assholes existed in the Precambrian in a human sense, like a guy. Guys didn't exist. It's in the pre-time. Shut up! Not everything's about One Piece. Anyways, my One Piece poster came in, and I need like a thumbtack or like putty. So when you
yeah,
enter,
you would like putty, wouldn't you?
when you enter Shy Guy spawning pipe like that with no, what? Are you accusing me of having a putty fetish?
No.
What do you?
Not.
You literally
You're saying that you would like putty.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because you have something hanging on the wall.
So well, I mean, like, that's like saying, oh, yeah, it's like you have a car. It's like, oh, you must love changing your oil. I mean, you know, because you got to do it to, you know, have the car.
No, I didn't say you love putty.
You
So that, like, yeah, I bet you would like putty, wouldn't you? Like, you would like having
Which
it?
is essentially the same thing.
No. It's like, I would like some water right now, but you know?
Does anyone ever, like, actually follow when we have stupid arguments like this? It's like, no, I wouldn't like putty like that. That's not what I mean. No, you see, the putty, it's like... I feel like people just, like, tune it out at this point. You know? You ever think, like, Yoshi and Kirby
You must have more faith in your fellow man.
Are you... Okay, guys. If you have been listening, who do you think is in the right here? Me or Anima? He's assuming that I would love putty.
Yeah, you would love putty. You would love having some putty with you right now.
And, like, I'm saying, like, you know? I'm saying the thing he disagrees with. Anima. Wah! Yoshi's literally like, wah! He did it! He said wah! Okay. We need to talk to... Okay. If you had a car... If you had a car, you would like to have some oil. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
No! Saying I like putty just because I needed to put up a poster is like saying I love changing my oil.
No, I wasn't saying that you like putty. I said that, like, you would like having some putty.
Okay, I suppose. Well, you should phrase it better. You
But
idiot!
You would like that, wouldn't you?
Shut up! Shut up! Guys, HRT is a little rough when it's like you get horny. It's like I can't jerk off. It's really hard. I just need to express my frustration sometimes. It gets rough. Yeah, I don't think you can make that. Okay. Do you approve of this? Listen, who almost to my feelings. Sorry, what?
Taco's receptive to your plight.
Are you receptive, Taco? Hi, Obotron. You just missed Homestuck. You did it! Maybe try a vibrator. No, actually. Well, I would assume
Hi, Obotron. Also, hi, Jen. Hello.
Hi. I would assume that's more for, you know, I don't want to put anything in me particularly.
Ouch.
I mean, not yet.
Why not?
Well, not like as a regular thing. You know? Not in you. Well, I imagine it's made mostly to put in you, and it probably wouldn't do too much.
Well, you can't assume that.
Well, I mean, you remember that story I told of the GameCube controller that I used to, like, vibrate on my dick? And then eventually I forgot I did that, and then we eventually...
Yeah, but
we sold them to a guy, and then, like, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, oh, wait, he got my vibrator dick controller.
I'm not sure about you, but, like, the vibrator on the gyro controller is not made for pleasure.
I suppose, but it's the same idea.
No, not really.
Do any of you guys not actually know that story? Well, I mean, I guess I just told it abridged.
Like, imagine this, right? Like a motor.
Yeah, a motor?
Right?
Sorry, Discord's lagging.
From my car.
Yeah?
And I put it on your scooter.
I don't have a scooter!
Your hypothetical scooter.
Kabi-sama came ready for this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
This is where it gets real fucked up, right?
Yeah? Well, no, continue.
Here's music?
Continue. I don't care! Why are we playing Yoshi? It's stupid. Continue. Continue.
Oh, it's like if I can put
Uh-huh. Blu-ray. $200.
It's like if I put like a motor for my car onto your hypothetical scooter.
Oh,
Right? Like
I
it's just
thought
not
you
gonna
were
work
gonna
out. Like they're just wrong.
I thought you were gonna say it's like if I put a car motor on your penis. You wouldn't like that. Yeah,
Like,
well,
fucking,
look at them.
it's like One Piece.
Don't-
It's like One Piece.
What?
It's like One Piece.
What? What?
It's like One Piece.
Huh?
You see him?
What is like what?
It's like One Piece.
How? What? How?
Ouch.
You deserve that. What do you mean? It's like One Piece.
Well,
What?
that was a reference I was hoping that you would understand.
Nah,
Look at these fuckers.
what is like One Piece? No, you're not dodging the question. What? Explain it.
I got added.
The Afro box long ring long land. I don't remember people cranking a thing in long ring long land. Would you get added?
know.
What happened?
I got added, yeah.
Who did? Tell me.
Talk about the guy's cranking this, like in the background,
remember.
like behind the
Who
scenes,
remembers
you
the
know, when
crank-
we're gonna make a move.
Who remembers the cranking guys from Long Ring Long Land?
It's not from Long Ring Long Land.
That's what Tychodactyl said. What the hell are you talking about then? When do they crank a thing in One Piece? When?
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't think that was actually something.
Oh wow. Well, of course it's like the one tile. Whatever. That doesn't. You're making this up. Panasonic Blu-ray. You're making this up. Hi. Anima?
I'll say.
Okay. I think certain 3D models that
I sent you a DM.
Uh-huh. Let me check. Oh!
You
Well,
been?
they're not oriented like that. They're doing it vertically, I think. That is very underwhelming now that I realize it, actually. And chat's gonna be like, what did he mean? What did he mean? Don't even worry, it's stupid. It's just stupid. He's being stupid. Is it even a spoiler? It's like, it's not a story thing. It's just something quirky.
Well, I mean, it's a reveal that happens.
What? The stupid, the thing? What reveal?
Yeah, the thing. It's a reveal. It's a little bit of a reveal.
It doesn't reveal anything important.
Well, it reveals how fucked up and evil
They already
men
knew
are, you know?
that.
Yeah, they knew that, but it was like a new level, right?
But it's fun. Can I just tell them?
No, it's a reveal.
This not. It's just a stupid.
People who know will know.
Can I at least say like the arc? No, not
Sure.
It's the Mary Joie. The Reverie.
Reverie, yeah.
Yeah. So something like how, you know, the guy's cranky. He got his pussies smelted. Anyways, yeah. Can I just say it?
The guy's cranking.
Except they aren't cranking it. It's barely like, just. I haven't gotten there. It's not a spoiler. I just want to say it because like I could get this off my chest.
Psychodactyl, Ash plans to spoiler you.
It's not a spoiler. It tells you nothing.
He's gonna fucking
Yeah?
very, very casually spoil something really important to you.
What does it tell you? Oh, the people in charge in One Piece are bad. Whoa.
Yo, look at them go.
They died. It's not a. It's literally so not important. It's just a silly thing. It's literally just a silly thing. Did you know there's a guy that gets stuck in a treasure chest? Oh, but the chest he wants to get
His
to is
name is
actually
Shanks.
empty. Whoa!
Okay, these guys as a kid kind of freaked me out.
Oh, I guess I could see that.
Especially the really fucking big ones.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, they're called blargs.
You're gonna blarg on something, all right?
Sucks your dick. Blarg, 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 blarg. Why is it flesh colored? Oh. Hi. Can I say it?
No.
Like, I swear, this will. Okay, I did like 20 because I knew Ash was gonna take a swim. I didn't say anything. I literally didn't say anything because I wouldn't do it without Anima's permission.
Yo.
I don't do things without Anima's permission. These are things from Smash Brothers. He's still asking if he could spoil it. Oh my god. No, 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 okay.
Whoops. $99. Gabba Sonic a Blu-ray. Look at all this money.
Look at all the coins. How come there's no coin counter in this?
Because bad game.
Don't let
bad game made by Miyamoto.
Miyamoto. Why are you crying? We're crying about it. Everyone's such a baby. It's the woke. Can't handle a little bit of the real facts.
You ready to read more John Egbert tomorrow?
No. Because tomorrow isn't.
Yeah, this guy fucking freaked me out.
Because tomorrow isn't April Fool's. Tomorrow isn't April Fool's.
Well, wouldn't it be like the ultimate April Fool to continue reading it?
No, because
Even past April Fools?
Because it's not appropriate anymore. It's like wearing like a Halloween outfit on November 1st. You know? Okay, then you'll read more Homestuck on Homestuck Day. No? Just because you put a :3 doesn't mean I'm more likely to do it.
I was thinking that it'd be funnier if I continued reading Homestuck
On stream?
past no, not on stream, like past then, so that like I get really into it, you know?
Well, as long as it doesn't like directly affect me.
It will, because I'm your bubby.
So you're gonna be talking about Homestuck all day.
No, probably not. If it annoys you, probably not.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, you told me to save my thoughts for after stream, right? So I will not say anything. What I'll say is, it's the room. You're just gonna leave?
It's the room. Yeah. Why would
Who
it be
said
in
it's
there?
inappropriate to wear costumes on not Halloween? Well, like a Halloween, like what if you dressed as Dracula on November 1st? It's like that's a little weird. You're a little late to the party.
That'd be funny.
Little bucko. Bucko.
How are these not things kind of like just not like a little off-putting?
Because they literally aren't. Luffy turns into a... I stopped myself. Luffy inflates his cock!
Luffy inflates himself big and round.
It's a big...
Cock.
Into a what? Nothing. He doesn't. Yo, look at him. Look at him. So, you're still on the baby side, Yoshi baby. What? They actually say
Yoshi
it?
baby?
Then get a load of this. Eh? They actually call him Yoshi baby. Why the fuck does Yoshi baby mean? Huh?
Any Yoshi babies in chat?
Any Yoshi baby? Can you call me Yoshi baby?
Look at this guy.
Look, his pants are way too big for him. Oh, nice thinking. Wow.
It's fucked up music.
Is it though, or is it just music that's silly? Yoshi Daddy. Can I call you Yoshi Daddy? Okay, Yoshi Daddy. Oh, the eggs get stronger if you bounce them?
I think that's the case, right?
Maybe, they turn a different color.
Ow!
Ow! Oh, Choco, I'm so glad you're here. Would you fuck this boss? Yeah.
You can ask. You can ask.
Well, I mean, Choco has been very open on this stream lately about, like, you know, preferences. You know? So I figured, like, it would make for good conversation. Well, because we had a very open discussion during Chrono Trigger many times. When there were very, like, round big men in Chrono Trigger. Do I want to fuck a balloon? No. More for me.
Yeah, some people are actually into that.
Fucking balloons? Wouldn't they be scared it pops and it, like, blows up their dick?
Yo, look, his fucking pants are falling down.
His pants are coming off! Oh, that's so embarrassing. I just realized that, like, that Lanky Kong has the same fucking abilities as Luffy.
He's fucking naked.
He's so embarrassed. He had all that gas in him? Bert the Bashful. Oh!
Is that what his name is?
I just realized something I want to say. You know how it's like you're in court and you say, like, I plead the fifth?
Mm-hmm.
What if it's like, I plead the fifth, and they do, like, the pleading face?
God, what if that did happen, you know?
I plead the fifth.
I know who we're gonna raid, by the way.
Who are we raiding? Who are we?
Oh god, an auto-scroller.
Would you want the egg colors explained? Sure, yeah. What's up?
There are very dangerous donut lifts throughout this stage. They'll fall shortly after you stand on them. Step lightly. Those are what those are called?
Yeah, it's a little hard to tell. Because they're really square shaped, kind of. Yeah, explain the egg colors? You almost died there.
No, I didn't. It was tactically done.
This gamer is so abysmally bad at Yoshi's Island. Do you remember those?
I remember those. Those were very
Oh
good.
my god. As you can see, this reckless gamer gets our purple scaled friend into near-death encounters more times than I can count. Watch as our purple dinosaur friend fucking dies. Eggs can only bounce off stuff a few times after being thrown. They change from green to yellow to red. Eventually just falling.
So they're just they're all the same.
But I saw
he was
able to have like a yellow or red egg in his inventory or whatever. How do you do that? Can you like how do you
picking up the egg again?
You could just do that?
I think so, yeah.
You think Yoshi's ever partaken their own eggs?
Well, just periods, right? At least in the real world, that's what eggs are.
You,
fucking died
mister.
There
well,
yeah. I
yeah.
think eggs just worse then, right?
Are those eggs just worse? Wait, in what way? What? Yoshi eggs? How would they be worse?
No, the ones that are red.
What? Can only bounce those stuff a few times as they change from green to yellow to red as they bounce.
God damn it.
Oh, so they're gonna break faster? Because they just have less health, I guess, because they bounce off stuff.
Hello, Jello, Nader.
Hi! You'd think that if it was yellow or red, it would do more damage. Yellow drop coins hitting a cloud, enemy cracking, red egg drop 2-star hitting, some chickens eat their egg. So yeah, who's to say that Yoshis can't eat their own eggs?
Me?
Oh, I guess you're the jurisdiction of the Yoshi community.
Mm-hmm.
This is a weird platform. Do you see?
That is weird. It looks like an open book.
It does. I wonder if that's what they're going for. It's kind of hard to tell with these pixels. I see why you don't like this game. Because the art style's ripping off Minecraft.
God. Pixels?
Yeah.
Blarg.
Blarg. Swallows an egg and... Yeah, that's the infinite nutrition exploit that God had to patch out.
That's why Yoshi's survived despite not eating anything.
I think yellow and red eggs can still be bounced like 3 or 4 times when thrown from your stock. Yids fixed that.
That's weird.
Did you just call Yoshi's Island DS Yids? Yids? Careful, you're gonna get squished! What if we go to Offkai and like there's an auto-scroller? It's like, everybody, you need to move! You will get crushed. Wow, you really going for it. Oh man. Everyone go to Off-Kai San Jose June 20th. You can get a signed autograph from me and Anima. And a big slap on the face.
Do you have a signature?
No, I mean, I never really thought about that. I just like wrote my name, but very imprecisely. I was like, okay. Because honestly, who cares? I mean, what's the point of a signature? You could just copy someone else's.
Okay, we need to make a signature for you, bub.
Okay. A line going up, and then one down to the right-ish. And then a circle at the point where the two lines intersect at the top. And then a smiley face. That's it. You can't lick them. Can't. You pick up eggs while they bounce by tonguing them.
Oh, it's the one where Yoshi's squirting.
Huh?
It's the one where Yoshi's squirting?
Screm?
Yeah.
This is his song was in the first stage. You just didn't hear it. Oh, now it's over. Get your fucking mouse off the screen! Well, like, it shows up and leaves. It was really weird. I didn't mention it because it would show up and then go away. But I just decided to now tell you. Do you like Hawaiian food?
Do you think like the mouse like adds like some pre-2000s crust?
Oh, like
that cannot be
hypercam,
replicated?
like. Chat, what do you think? Are you pro mouse or anti mouse? It's on the mouse. Nice jump.
I'm gonna be rating a mouse after this, don't worry. Or not a mouse anymore.
Who? Wait a second. Wait a gosh dang ol' second. Wait, is this who I think it is? Wait. Let me see. Oh, Taita's live?
No.
I'm literally looking at our following list.
Well, I mean, I could be thinking about a different mouse.
Well, what other...
was a mouse.
What other mice are we following?
I'm following another mouse.
Zentreya?
Zentreya is not a mouse.
Vinny?
yeah, it's Vinny.
Vinny's a little mouse girl now. I don't think Unspelled is a mouse.
God damn it, I'm out of mice.
What is this? Okay, I hovered over Unspelled stream and I saw... so it can't display the entire title because it's too much text, but what I see is... Debut, special guest myself, Goon Slop, and then it cuts off there. Goon Slop. Goon Slop. I was
Well, now that got me curious.
Are we gonna rate Unspelled then? Like, what is Goon Slop?
Nah, there's only so many days in which
we could rate this
certain
mouse.
mouse that is no longer a mouse.
Just tell me who it is. Why are you being all secretive like the CIA? Just tell me.
Because it's April Fools, right? Like it's this is the
But
day
that's not
of,
a fool. That's just being stupid. Lock egg game with L. You heard the copy.
You can lock egg game with
Is
L?
it someone
Okay.
that I know?
Of course, no.
No?
I just told you it was Taita.
You never confirmed that. Oh my god.
Yes, I was like, okay, yeah, it's Taita.
Anima's so frustrating to talk with. He just says
What are you
things
talking about?
that make me angry.
You just weren't listening.
You
What
were
can I
not
say?
speaking good enough. You didn't. Now you're trying to tell me that you said it all along. And it's like, no, you didn't.
Well, I said it like a little bit ago, like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
like,
you
before
probably
asked again.
you probably said like, yeah, it's Taita. It's like, oh, you didn't hear me? It's Taita.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, you really gamered that one.
Why is
Wait,
it,
what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, we do.
Morph into the mole tank here.
What? Apparently there's a theory that there's a theory, aka not a spoiler, that one of the One Piece like grand weapons is a mole. Like a big mole. It's really
Yeah, that grand weapon, me.
John Mole. We do not bicker all the time. Like the stream, like the stream. I really like it. That's my face when I make a good point and Animal's like, oh, no, you're Bim. Do you not get another?
Do I only get one shot?
What? I know that game. No, well, I guess we bicker, but it's all in good fun, right?
No, I'm genuinely angry right now.
That's why I'm playing Yoshi. Game pisses me the fuck off.
Yoshi's Island.
So fucking.
With a seething evil face.
With this music just playing. The transformation bubbies tend not to. Someone did not say
Ouch.
bubbies. The transformation bubbies. That's really sad. They're really holding us back, us gamers. You know? Wait, Taita's not a red mouse anymore? What is Taita now?
No, Taita's go.
Oh! How did I not, like... Of course, it's been like that for a long time. Why did I still perceive Taita as a mouse? A rat?
That's a good question.
Like, am I dumb? Am I stupid?
Ouch.
Do you want to tell the chat about the new Souls-like you've been playing?
I've been playing a game which is a little what's it called? Unfortunately named AI Limit.
Yeah, nothing to do with AI. Like, as in...
They mentioned AI once in the story.
Yeah. Is not an AI Web 4 game. It just has it in the name. But he's been playing it a lot. You play as a bimbo.
You just play as a woman.
Ash is no longer in his woman respecting arc. And he's really liking it. And
Really liking it, yeah.
what do you like about it?
I think I'm near the end. I think I'm near the end actually.
Oh, wow.
I need to go back and go fulfill some stuff in order to get the true ending, right?
Oh, okay. Hopefully you haven't locked yourself out of it.
Say April Fools right now for playing AI Limit?
No! Ash does not know what a bimbo is. Realized that a while ago. Bimbo is like the brand of bread. This level! This is probably the level.
Get dizzy?
This is the level that like made you shit and piss yourself and then vomit on the carpet as a kid.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him.
No.
Ash, not the respecting women arc.
No. I respect women. I love women. Okay, maybe I kind of see these enemies. Those guys? They're like the top half of Yoshi. And are you not gonna keep one alive so I can like describe what they are?
No, you're not the one playing.
Tried to play this game on 420 last year with permanently active dizzy effect. Wait, were you weed?
Were you weed?
Are you weed? It broke.
Look at this watermelon.
You weed? You mean egg? Oh, you ate a watermelon. You're spitting out the seeds.
Yeah.
Are you weed?
Am I weed?
No. The character, you play the game. It's very parry. I can get into a Souls-like if it's more parry than roll slop. I like parry slop. Yoshi walked off screen, never passed off Baby Mario. If you were high, you would do the same thing. Zazaberto. I am Zazabert. Akakaka. I like a smoky the wood.
You're trying to steal Vinny's role, I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I auditioned to voice Dracula for Ina, I would've stole the role from Vinny. You know? It's me, Dracula. I want a lot of...
To suck your cock.
No, I didn't want to say because it's obvious. What's the point of these stupid rooms?
They just have some nice jamming.
They do.
Yeah, baby.
I like the way he exits. It's like, ah! I gotta squeeze out.
I gotta squeeze it
I
out.
gotta take a big squeeze. Ow.
Oh my god, Fuzzy, get dizzy.
Get fuzzy, get dizzy, get dizzy. Fuzzy, fuzzy, hung, 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 get fuzzy, get fuzzy. Hi.
Hi.
I like to dance and make big songs. What? I want to eat food. We're gonna at least reach 3:30. I actually
Touchy Fuzzy, okay?
Can you restart the stream? It got. Oh! Can you restart the stream? Yeah, the audio got a little crusty, Chan. When you walk away. I wonder if it's theoretically faster to go from 0 to 6 eggs if you enter the pipe compared to just eating Shy Guys outside. Huh.
Yo, look at him go.
Okay, this music is like, I'm gonna say it. This is like when you smoke weed. Oh,
Wait,
it's over.
so that is like an effect
Uh-huh.
that is done throughout the, like, it's not actively literally changing the level. It is just an effect.
Well, I mean, I don't know actually.
What just happened?
Yoshi's on drugs wall. Wall. Okay, do you like these guys? Aw, why'd you eat them?
It's a 420.
What? No.
Also,
Remember-
those guys were fucked up.
You remember in the
Evil.
first season of Breaking Bad when Walter smoked some of Jesse's weed? He was like, yo, you smoking my weed? He was like, at first he's like, are you smoking weed? And he's like, wait, that's my weed. What the heck? What in
My
tarnation?
Walter White
My-
smoking weed.
They also put him in Invincible. Isn't that insane?
They did put Walter White in Invincible, it's true.
It's true.
He was smoking
gonna
weed.
get- You got it! Oh my god, you got bonus challenge! Apparently for people that speedrun Yoshi's Island, you're gonna obviously not want the bonus challenge because it takes time. So whenever they do get it, Yoshi's Island speedrunners are known to be very volatile about it. And several Yoshi's Island speedrunners are known to like break their controller, smash their keyboard, even like punch their monitor. And
try
even
hard?
punch holes in the wall and like set fires in their room when they get the bonus challenge.
I remember whenever that happened.
It happened in a GDQ once actually.
I was there.
No, what?
He jumped me whenever he did it.
Where do they host GDQs?
I don't know. Probably in Texas or something.
Throws the baby for the second. Well, I mean, they could probably see each other, but it's funny to think it's just like, I'm just gonna throw this fucking baby.
Oh, another boss fight?
Oh, is it too hard for the baby?
Oh, I'm a little too scared.
Oh, too hard. Oh, that's like One Piece.
Where they're really hard.
No, no one's hard in One Piece.
Except for like some characters sometimes.
Yeah, Luffy can sometimes be hard. They have particular setups that delay them reaching the goal gate by a frame, such that they guarantee they don't get a bonus. That delay them reaching the goal gate. I really always wondered how they do that. Like, wouldn't it just be down to just timing? Answer that pipe.
I entered this pipe.
Thanks, babe. Yo, he's spitting straight water.
Yo, this guy's kind of fucked up, isn't he?
Okay, I could maybe see you being scared of this one if you're a very dumb and stupid baby. But like very
Well,
dumb.
that's just mean.
Very
so
stupid.
rude.
Well, it's true. Like most babies are dumb and stupid. You know?
No.
I don't know, babies can be pretty dumb. Have you ever seen one try and do construction work?
I've seen them attempt math. They always fuck it up.
They can't. I can do better than a baby. Okay, I want you to consider a scenario. You have to. Amaranth!
Hi, Amaranth. Hello.
You have to fight a baby, right? It sounds easy, right? It's like you're just
Fight a
gonna.
baby?
But
That does
you-
not sound like an easy thing to do.
Yeah, because it's like you think at first like, oh, it's just dumb little baby, you know, it could win. But then it's like you reach a moral dilemma. It's like I need to punch. I need to beat up this baby. Do I have the moral fiber to do that? You know? So maybe it's actually the baby would win. You know? beat up.
Whoops.
Armorand, are you gonna put the baby in the microwave?
Have you seen that one flash microwave baby gif?
No, what? Huh? Hey.
Really? It was kind of floating around, wasn't it?
No, can someone send it to me? The flash baby microwave gif. I think you're
Yeah,
egged
just look
out.
at flash microwave.
What if the baby has an evil mustache and monocle with an evil grin? What if the baby had like a suit and tie and was like the boss?
Hit the block to the right with an egg and some platforms will flip.
Are you okay?
Can I just like...
You're kind of reading that like a bim.
Well, I think John Egbert stole all of my reading ability.
Aww, so that's why we shouldn't continue with Homestuck.
I didn't say that.
Dollars and a Blu-ray. Anabolic Blu-ray. Anabolic Blu-ray. $99.
Guess what? Fuck.
No! What the? What? You're so
damn it.
stupid!
I'm really good at this
You're
game.
so dumb. It's okay, we don't have to continue this.
What are you talking about?
What, are we gonna continue? Do you want to continue?
Huh?
Do you want to continue this?
It's fine. Like every platformer is just fine so far.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to continue, you could just tell me. What was I gonna say? I mean, I'm glad you went through with all of Mario World.
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna say? $99 Homestuck Blu-ray.
Could you get Homestuck on Blu-ray?
Is it a medium where you can ask the type to give up after dying if you... Now you're being mean? Everyone in this channel has turned on me. And now even...
Everyone is so mean to
Everyone
me.
is mean to me. Now that Anima's here, and they know they could rise up against me with the power of Anima. Okay, I want to talk about something. The ball at the end of Yoshi's tongue. What's up with that?
That is a thing that exists for actual amphibians, I believe.
What is it for?
I think it's like more surface tension for grabbing.
Surface?
Actually, you know what? I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that the actual end of it kind of like concaves a little bit
Yeah.
in order and like kind of like almost grabs like the insect that it's trying to eat.
Wait, it's kind of like it has a dimple at the end of it.
Yep.
Also, fuck you, Gelinator.
The tongue we're put in my asshole.
That's not what he says.
Like you ever like you should after class.
I'm not
you
looking-
should
Class.
after class you should look up like tongue like Mario
job.
tongue, not Mario tongue.
Mario tongue.
Frog tongue. Frog tongue.
Okay, I'm looking up Mario tongue.
You can look
Oh,
up
it's
frog
just-
tongue in slow motion.
I see. Let me just show off some of what I found. Wait, what? Everybody turned. Oh, like every. That's not how. That's not the Yoda though. Yeah, this is one of the results. Mario tongue. Okay, so there's that one. One of the first the first result is actually just a picture of Yoshi, which makes sense. Let me see.
Top secret, tell no one. Aim directly at the top right corner.
Can you check questions? You said you would and didn't. No, I said I wouldn't because I'm too lazy right now. No, it's okay. I forgive you, Gelinator. You can make bad bets, but not if you do one more bad bit. Actually, I will have to ban you. Also, rimming.
Sorry, what?
Yoshi like sticks his tongue in your like asshole, like pulls out some food from there. Pulls out a snack.
You hear this like song? It's pretty fucked up, isn't it?
Is he shaking in your booties? Look at him like turn. I'm gonna tell Ash she's wrong. Okay, let me say it again. Yoshi like sticks his tongue in your asshole and then grabs a snack in there. He grabs a bite. Hi there, cute little Yoshi. Is Comic like?
You think?
Yeah.
You think Comic wants some?
I was gonna say that actually. I think okay.
Does baby Mario want to go to Bowser's castle? Bowser's I'll take him there in a hurry. Tee.
Why didn't it just go into an entirely no? Like, but you can't do that. What if we just fought the tiny blob? I think you have to restart the stream again. Oh, never mind. No. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's just actually the Game Boy Advance audio being crusty. What do you think this guy's name is?
Probably Comic Jr.
You think Comic birthed this goo man? You don't think his name is like Globulon?
Oh shit, he's going after me.
Globulon 6? It told you the name. Well, I don't remember, so we can make a fun game out of it. Globulon 6? Globulon 6.
Oh my god, he's
He
fucking
almost
me up.
went in. He almost went into the lava. Maybe that's how you beat him. You throw him in the lava? Or you could just pelt him. Oh. Wait, what happens if he does fall into lava, guys?
That's a good question. It'd be cool if that was like an alternative win condition.
Yeah. But Miyamoto's slacking. You got the key!
I got the key!
You got the key! You got the key! I don't like when they look at me like that.
Yeah, that's whenever his eyes turn blood red.
Shut the fuck. Oh, it's so scary. This is weirdly easy boss because the only way to die again. I noticed that it's like you were touching him and it's like you weren't taking any damage and it's like there's a challenge to this. Does this game get hard, guys? You're gonna say I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, I get hard.
Did you see the Amogus for a
I
second?
did actually. I saw it. I hate it. Alright, well, I guess the little slimes can knock off Mario. They can jerk off Mario. Not as a baby.
Yeah.
It's like when he's older. Did you see the tiles like glitch for a second?
I did not.
Oh, this world looks neat.
You see, this is where you get like into the real fucked up enemies, the Koopa, you know?
The Koopa. This looks so pleasant. This is so nice. Like, this is a wonderful... How are you so bad at Mario?
I thought there was gonna be ground down there. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you. I'm really sorry. I actually am sorry.
It's okay.
You
it's
wouldn't
okay.
have known. Hi, Bonk. It's Bonku.
Hi,
We need to
Bonku.
sing with the song. Get in there. Whoa, what the hell is this room? Oh,
Yo,
it's
what's this?
Starfy. What? He's super!
He's so fast.
He's so fast. Somehow this game brings out the worst in you. This is not the worst I've ever behaved on stream.
What?
Yeah, this is very short-lived.
It's very weird.
Yeah, that's very bad. Miyamoto, like, I don't know what he was thinking.
Touch Superstar turned to Superstar Mario. You can run up walls and even cross ceilings. Press A to float, press B to dash. Okay.
What if there's a ROM hack that makes it so the entire game is played like this? It's like Mario Edition, like Mario's Island. You know this is a sequel to Mario World, right?
Oh man.
This is a sequel to...
Yeah. Mario became a baby.
Well, no, okay, I guess not sequel in that sense. It's like a prequel? Right? Shut
it is a prequel.
up! It's called Mario World 2. I mean in that sense, you stupid...
Oh man.
You missed that one.
This is one on the little hill at the bottom in the corner. Let me try.
It's called Mario World 2. It's like you wouldn't get mad at me if I said like...
Mario becomes baby. Oh look, there you go. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my, that's right, I'm right.
No, I was talking about Cell.
How do you... The only reason it has World in the name is because they want to make more sales. Yeah, but it has Yoshi in it, and Yoshi was a big part of World. I like when he's running backward. He's like at an angle. you know.
You think Mario actually became like a small baby?
He did the chronophagy ritual in RimWorld, where you transfer someone's youth to someone else. But he went too far with it. I actually did that. I did that, and I think I went a little too far. I mean, you can't really mess someone up with it. But like.
But you can totally kill someone with it, right?
Yeah, you can kill the person you're taking the youth from, but the person I was trying to make younger, I was like, oh, maybe I went a little too far. Like he's like a 20-something, like 25, and I made him 13 years old, and I was like, maybe I went a little too far. It's like, I mean, he still functions the same, but it's like, that was weird.
This dog's name is Pucci. He's pretty cute, huh? Hitch a ride. He runs in the direction that Yoshi faces. Okay.
What is this, RimWorld? Oh man, that's a strong dog.
For some reason, I thought Pucci was
25.
Was
25. Yeah. You almost killed him.
For some reason, I thought Pucci was only like in future Yoshi games.
No. He's like, you know, Pucci reminds me of the weird partners from Kirby 3. You ever seen that game?
I think I do know what you're talking about.
It's on the SN. It's like the hamster fucking guy and like the blob, and it's like, this is a weird game. This is stupid. I tried playing.
They show up in fucking Star Allies.
They do,
actually.
because it's like Sakurai's like, you can't forget about the classics. But like
Sakurai has been like waiting for 5 years in order to include them in a game again.
Rick the hamster and Nago the cat. Yeah, Rick.
Whoops.
That is so like. What if it just didn't make? He didn't scream. It was just like a squish. Is there a dog in Kirby? Yeah, Kirby's got that dog in him. He's got that dog in him.
Oh yeah, we need to fucking play Kirby.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Instead, we played John Egbert's.
Can you
MS
stop
Paint
distracting me? Cause I just want to think about what I want to say. How about you turn off the game? No, Meta Knight is a dog. Kirby.
That's true.
I want your dog. I talked with Anima about eating cat food last night. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bubbo.
Anima doesn't want to eat cat food with me.
I feel like that is reasonable to desire.
Well, I mean, you've been feeding it to your cats for how many years, and it's like you aren't even gonna give it a taste yourself. It's a little inconsiderate of them. Yeah, this part's a little tricky, isn't it?
Maybe you're cooking a little bit. You know?
Get out of there! No!
Died.
Man, that last one is tricky. Yoshi died. Maybe I'm cooking?
Maybe you're cooking a little bit, you know?
Yeah, so
I thought about making sushi for the cats at some point.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get raw fish and, like, you actually... Well...
As long as if I'm allergic to raw fish, I'll handle it.
No, I know! Does Ash hate this game or something? Yeah, I'm the one playing it right now and I hate it.
It's actually the opposite. I hate this game.
No, neither of us hate this game. I have never gotten too far in this, and I'm making Anima play it because this game freaked him out as a kid for some reason.
It did.
It
did freak me out as a kid.
And like, we're trying to figure out why that's the case. Well, I mean, I guess he already knows, but like, I don't know. You know, there has to be something wrong deep down for it to be scared by Yoshi's Island. Like, Ash, you rag on games all the time when not. Oh, well, I'm not this time. I think this looks good. What did you do? Okay.
What do you mean, what am I doing? I
Because I
played
thought-
that masterfully.
You played it massively. Okay, did you see? Wait for him to respawn. Does he
What was
respawn?
that?
Yeah. What? Okay, I see what you mean now. Actually.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait till 3-4, and maybe you'll uncover the trauma. You think you got that far?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, actually.
You missed some.
If it's as easy as a game as it's seeming, then yeah.
You missed
I've
those.
gone that far
You
then.
missed those red coins. Oh, you could just go back.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Easy game?
Mm-hmm. It's a game. You're so funny.
What if I did this?
Can I go eat in like 5 minutes?
You want to finish up in 5 minutes?
Or like 5-10, I don't know. I am pretty hungry. It gets tough near the end. Yeah, I was thinking it's like an SNES game. It has to have some good challenge in it. Like, we never got really to the real challenge of Mario World. remember?
I do.
And like, it's okay. You already like beat the game. Bottomless pits. I'm right
God.
here.
No, you're a pit that's a bottom. Sorry.
Huh?
You have a pit and you're a bottom, which is different.
What's the pit? Like my
Well,
armpits?
check to fucking know. Mm-hmm.
But I have 2. It's weird to say like you have a pit when you have 2.
Well, I mean, not really.
Is that weird, Chad?
If I say that you, like if you're holding 2 eggs
You have an egg.
in your hand, or perhaps just 2 Egbert plushies, then if I say, oh, you have an Egbert,
It would be a little weird. It'd be a little weird. It's like oddly specific. It's like, you know, there's clearly 2 here. But you say there's like, you only mention 1? You should get Yoshi. I mean Mario. Yeah. Get Mario.
no, I think it's just
It's overrated. Your asshole's a pit. This song drives me fucking insane. Why would they choose? Why would Koji Kondo do this?
God damn it.
You know that Koji Kondo actually got like a guy locked up in his basement screaming to do this song? They recorded that.
Koji Kondo actually bought a condo.
It was very Koji. Oh my god. This man is cracked. This man is... What? Pound the ground to pop the balloons. You have an AoE ground pound? Oh, you're kind of messing up. Oh, you can't do 2 at once. Oh, you fucked him up. What are you?
Shit.
It's so over.
Shit.
It is so over. Oh my god, I've
God
never
damn it.
seen such a fumble in my life. Look at that drawing in the background.
So scary.
Shut up! You could try
What's
again.
wrong?
Wait, you could try again. What? Oh. He's scary. This is stupid. And we can't go to off-play the whole time. He'll just be like, oh, this. What? What?
You're the one that's gonna be like, oh, it's so scary.
No, you're the one right now being like, oh, he's drawing in the background scary. You know?
Okay.
Ayawa! Anima is like... Oh man, we're gonna be really sweaty after like just 1 day of off-kai, probably, right?
Yep. Yep.
How are every hotel rooms come with showers, right?
Yeah, but you usually gotta figure out how they work before you use them.
Okay. Are they like? I mean, I don't. Are there bad showers? Like, are there showers or just
If
showers?
like the water is not hot, then we can call the front desk and be like, hey, the water is cold. What's up with that?
Oh, okay. They're supposed to be warm, right?
Find a casino card and receive the
Fuck
item
this
shown.
song. I hate this song. There's a S? Huh?
I got an S melon. Or like a smelling.
A smelling? Okay, we'll do one more stage, maybe?
You up for that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so this is the showers. The baseball.
What if I feel like I could have told you that
I'm playing baseball.
that there's like a that it's a communal shower.
It's not, right?
It's not.
Okay,
but I would have told you
Jesus.
that and you would have believed it.
No, I wouldn't have. Because that would be very strange for a hotel. Why are they gonna put the fucking, like, no? Wouldn't it be weird? It's like, presumably it's gonna have a bunch of other people going to Off-Kai, that hotel. And so it's like, you go to Off-Kai, it's like, hey, I saw you naked in the shower earlier. I recognize you.
Nah, fucking the fact that I had to clarify it meant that you felt like it was possible.
No, well, that's not a non-zero chance. I mean, it is a non-zero chance, but it's like, you know?
This guy.
Do you like him?
No, he's fucked up.
No, he's not! He's literally just
make-
vibe. What the fuck is your
What
problem?
I feel like at a certain point in your life, you
Yeah.
had you had him like walking as like your profile picture on Discord.
You know what? You know what? If I didn't have the Ashbot Ash Plus brand, maybe I would actually. It's a pretty great guy. That thing's fucked up. You guys are just blindly agreeing with him just because you want to fuck him.
No, it's not true.
This is true. Anyone asked me like, oh, what if someone hits on you at Offkai? Like, I didn't even consider it. I was like, it'd probably be weird. It'd be like, hey, thank you. Honestly, maybe I probably wouldn't even register it. What the fuck? I don't like these spitting cactus.
I tend to be pretty oblivious whenever it comes to like that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I guess that's the meme of guys always being oblivious if they're being hit on. You're kind of getting fucked, Bubby.
What are you talking about? I'm
You're
doing
getting
just fine.
fucked. You're getting fucked. Speedrunner would already be in this game by now. You
You know what? I cannot deny.
It's true. Oh man, are the people at Offkai gonna be stinky?
That's the
Mm-hmm.
this is stereotype, right?
Well, is it true?
You're gonna probably smell one person who doesn't smell the best,
Oh, I don't like that.
but everyone else tends to be fine.
Okay. So like what? 1% of the people are gonna be weird smelling?
Warning: only someone small can go on from here.
Wow, that's a really funny text. Apparently someone was flirting with me and I could not tell for the life of me. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
What can you say?
Take
You know?
it from me, the master of rizzing. Do not subtly flirt. You need to walk up and be like, I wanna fuck you. Don't
Isn't
do
that
this.
kind of like what you needed to what you needed to do with me? Like you needed to be like, oh yeah, like I'm into you, and I'm like, oh okay, cool.
Wait, what? What? When? Because that happened like twice, didn't it? It happened at the very beginning, and then when we actually, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which one are you talking about?
I think it was the latest one.
I was like, I'm not sure, actually. Well, I mean, there's no need to dance around considering we're already extremely comfortable with each other. So it's like, what is there to be embarrassed about? He can't lick the
Cock.
baseball man. The baseball man. The baseball man. You know, when I was a kid, I would see, like, people play baseball and be confused why they just don't swing. Like, a lot of the time. I was like, you gotta hit it! You gotta hit the ball! I wasn't thinking, like, oh, sometimes they fake you out. It's like, you know, so it could be a strike. You swing at it, it makes it a strike, you know? But I was just like,
Ouch.
you gotta always hit the ball. You gotta hit the ball. Oh my god. But yeah, do not walk up to people and say, I'm one to fuck you.
Preferably not, right?
Maybe so. Oh, he throws it at you, so maybe throw it at him so he catches it and then drop down on the right. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice
I guess
eggs.
for some reason he just doesn't catch it.
He's
Oh,
just,
wait.
not everyone has a
Can I have him,
perfect.
like...
What the hell just happened? You can walk up to a person and say, hello, you are a fine piece of ass. How about you?
Oh my god, you're right.
I got it! Is the end of the level?
Oh my god, this melon.
What the fuck is up with the blue melon? Why is it blue? What? Oh, it's an ice melon! Walk to someone and screech time to sex. No, that's what I'm telling you not to do. Listen. Go to the maid cafe.
Oh.
All of the maids want to fuck you.
No!
No! No! Why are you?
They're just there to get a paycheck.
Are you really gonna force me to go to the maid cafe?
Yes.
Why?
I already bought the tickets.
Did you actually?
No, I have not.
Actually, work service, I would never do that. Yeah, that's what they all say. That's what John Egbert would say.
We've been thinking about John Egbert for a while.
Why is he called Egbert? There's nothing.
Silly name.
There's nothing eggular about him. That's a little obnoxious how it pauses the game every time you enter or exit it. Isn't it?
Got it. A little bit, but it's not anything to worry about.
I want you in my
Yo,
bed right now.
There's a mice.
It do be like that, Choquil. You need to be strong, though. Sometimes you're gonna make mistakes. And think back on it. It's like, now you've realized that, and so now you're a lot more knowledgeable, and you can, you know... True. It is a nice animation, I will admit. Trust me, I've been in like 50 relationships.
This is factual?
Huh?
Factual.
Factual.
You're stealing my eggs.
Einstein said the same thing. The guy from Star Fox. Hey, Einstein! They invented him with that... He stole your egg! Do you guys need any more dating tips? Say yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay, top number one reliable date idea. Oh, having sex? Well, in most cases, but not all, one of you will have a penis and the other person will have not that. And so you want to put one in the other. But if, like, you both have the same thing, like a penis and a penis, it might be a little more tricky. You almost fucked that up.
But I didn't.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out on your own. I don't know about that. So, hopefully that was helpful. I expect a paycheck in my mail.
Mm-hmm. The asshole.
The asshole?
That's what you need to know about whenever you have two penises.
Oh, you put... Okay. Should I bring lube to Offkai?
I'll worry about that, don't worry.
Okay. Wow, Ash really is Professor Sex. Oh my god. How long is it? The levels in this are pretty long, aren't they? Isn't that insane?
Not really, no. It's not
What
too
is
long.
your You're just saying that to disagree with me.
No, it's not true. I feel like I just started the level.
Ash, even though they say it's scientifically impossible to get pregnant from the butt, is it possible to still get pregnant if it's long enough? And if they... Wait, what? Like a long enough pee-pee enters your butt? Is that what you're asking? And like, how would you know if you're butt pregnant?
I always wonder about that.
Well, it's possible. Scientists are still looking into it. But the theory is, if you do go deep enough, then it reaches the boy womb, and you get boignant. This stream is cooked.
What a good thing to end the level on.
Can we rate Taida and say boignant?
Oh,
rate?
bonus challenge.
Can we say boy?
No, it sounds like sexual harassment.
Really? Taida is a... Oh, you're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, we'll do a boignant raid. Do you have any recommendations for boignant colleges? Stop. Okay, don't mess this up. It's serious time. Wipe the smile off your faces. Oh, it's already looking bad.
unlucky.
It's already looking bad.
Unoptimal. Okay.
Okay. He might make a comeback. Okay. Alright. It's so over.
It's so over.
Oh my god. Oh, what a fool. At least he got one.
This fool's errand.
Hanson? Anyways, everyone. God, what are you doing? Oh, I thought you were... Okay, everyone. Okay, so that's it? That's it?
That's it.
Okay, so, that was quite fun. It was a good time, right?
Yeah.
Yes, right? Okay, so, Anima, any closing thoughts?
Hello.
This is not the time to say hello.
Thank you everybody for being on our being here for the stream.
It was a very good time.
I very much appreciate it. Actually.
Yeah. You could join the Discord. It's in the chat. We're gonna rate Taida, who was in chat earlier and is a very valued member of the community. You guys will say Boignant raid.
If you wish to.
No, you have to. You have to say Boignant. You need to say that. But thanks for being here, guys. And
yeah, thank you everybody.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, that's all. It's gonna be all. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, see you guys later.
Yeah,
Okay?
we'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, gonna stop it.